When we left off, the Chaos Crew had done a great job investigating the area around Cozy Cove, assessing the piers and the water, mysteries afoot, and whatnot. Magical Vel and Danny went out into the woods to look at the trail that had been left by the saboteurs. And along the way, they discovered a few key things. Touching on what the bird told them, the person that was the saboteur was in fact very tall and was in fact clad in a big plate armor. He was also laughing. Now the big question had been, of course, that Vel and Madrigal and Danny had raised was how did they get across the barrier. Danny had actually walked Madrigal and Vel to the barrier and then said, "Oh, you guys can't go without me," and then went with them. Insulting Vel along the way, of course, insisting that Vel couldn't possibly handle the adventures, etc. So they went out and they started searching. They later pieced together, after finding this mysterious man, they found the saboteur. The saboteur confessed through some inventive means. We will assume the three of you got inventive with your questioning. Be it with charisma or torture, I don't know what you guys did. I'm giving you the elements. You can tell me what happened from there, but I'm just leaving you with some information. And you learn that this person is actually not capable of doing evil. They are, in fact, a paladin. The plot thickens. You see, a paladin had been convinced, because he's not overly intelligent, that this would be a good prank to play on Howard. And this young paladin thought, how better to introduce myself to Howard than by playing an epic prank, and was basically convinced to help this mysterious third party of saboteurs by being convinced it was a prank to do to Howard. With this audacious information, the paladin vows to try and seek them out. Vel decides this paladin can't possibly go alone. He's too dumb. Danny's inclined to believe that Vel could die, but the paladin, while dumb, is strong. That's evident by the way he removed the pier so easily. So Vel takes off with the paladin to go try and get some justice, since you guys have to go out on the open ocean in the ship to explore the cove. So Danny and Madrigal returned to Cozy Cove the evening before you were to set out, and you were all now in Cozy Cove again. Are we inside or outside of the inn? You guys tell me, and I'll put it to the correct scene.
I feel like we'd probably be chilling inside the inn, like kind of meeting back up, if that's cool with everyone else.
Yep.
And inside you are. Trying to actually... So... you're inside, you're preparing. Does anyone, I know that Thistle, you did a lot of your preparing last session for the ocean, but of course if anyone else has any supplies I want to get, or Thistle, if you would like to get anything, now would be your best chance to get any supplies. Sativa, Howard, or Babs can open the general store for you. Basically any general run-of-the-mill average supplies you can get at face value as printed. More specialty items I'll figure out on the fly. But this will be your last chance to supply up. You don't know how long the voyage could be. It could be as quick as a couple of days. Could take longer. You don't know. Howard, Sativa did assure you that her and Babs have stocked it full of food. And, your basic supplies, but anything you might want to bring, any... be it downtime activities, be it random stuff you might want to have on hand for an adventure, etc. What now you guys currently have is food and underwater breathing potions. That's it. And also, Danny, Madrigal, and Vel went out and got a lot of the extra herbs that Sativa needed, so she's brewing the last of your potions now.
Does that include one to turn my horse into a seahorse?
She's been kind of going, so like, am I gonna turn Brownie into a seahorse? Am I gonna turn Brownie into a seahorse?
100% gonna turn Brownie into a seahorse.
Cool. All right, I need to get some things. And she's like, she's off again. And, let me put Madrigal in here. There you were.
Can Madrigal either, I guess this is a question, I don't know if this is a question for you, the DM, or for somebody, an NPC, but Madrigal wants to know if there's like a sort of mimic detection thing. I don't know if that's like an object or a spell. It could detect good and evil, figure out if a mimic was in the area. She just, like, in case it needs components. I don't know.
One, I don't know the answer to that. I'm going to search a real quick couple of things, and then I'll let you know who you could direct that question to.
Okay. All right, that's very specific. I've just been thinking about mimics.
That's a good point. Those are scary.
Yeah, I don't want one to see us. Yeah.
Since I'll probably just like knock on a door or walk up to something and touch it.
So the first half of the answer is no, detect good and evil does not detect mimics because they are not registered as evil, and until they move, they are just an inanimate object as a false appearance. Because remember, a mimic is only terrifying if a mimic decides you're food.
Right. So can Sativa stock some sort of scent, like detect scent thing to make us not smell like people.
So you're wanting something that would make you not smell like people?
Yeah, something that would make us smell like, I don't know.
So we don't smell like food, essentially.
Yeah.
For mimics.
Yeah.
Listen, Danny smells like Hag all the time.
Yeah, I'm imagining you asking Sativa this, and she's like, I mean, I've got a really earthy perfume you could use.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sounds great.
Yeah, I can make another batch up. It's like it's got sandalwood, it's got
Yeah.
patchouli. I can make some of that up for you guys. Who all wants a bottle of a very woodsy perfume? And then she looks at you, she's like, or cologne. It's the same thing, but different name.
It's like a fragrance oil. No.
Just
Like a roll-on.
Health points, you know.
nope, just an arrow mist.
You know how many bugs y'all gonna attract?
I feel like bugs don't like sandalwood. Surely bugs don't like sandalwood.
Yeah, they don't. That's one of the ways you can deter them. And cedar.
Shut up. Shut up.
The green witch. Well,
Actually.
I think Pockets is taking note of what Madrigal would like, and then is like, oh, I want a cologne that would be, what is it, like sandalwood cologne or something?
I'm pretty sure Danny still has soap that Thistle bought her
Oh, yeah.
from before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has Danny
Yeah.
used that soap?
No.
To be clear,
Not yet,
Danny's
anyway.
had so many chances. Another thing that was not covered in the recap is that you guys sat down and had some soup from Babs, and it was a magical soup that makes a short rest feel like a long rest. Mechanically, so you're recovered health, fully rested, full spell slots.
Wow.
So you have
Cool.
your evening. So if you did decide, like, for example, if you want to perform and use your whatever, you'd be able to do those things and still have another rest before you leave out the next morning. So anything you guys want to do or take care of other than magic. Another tip you could do, and I'd say there's a book on mimics, but unfortunately magical, you don't know how to read. But
That's true, yeah.
you would probably be told that if you're really worried, you should look for something that a sticky residue on the surface. You see a sticky residue on an item you think could be a mimic, then you should worry that it's a mimic.
Okay.
So, probably Babs feeling bad that you're so worried that her and Sativa scared you talking about the mimics, and she's like, okay, look.
Thank you. Do we have like a map, I'm assuming, of the ocean?
You will. Well, Sativa does at least, and she'll be
Cool.
doing the thing. And I have maps for you guys. I'm very excited.
Nice. Thistle would like a couple things from the general store. If there's any like health potions that.
So health potions are on average 50 gold piece a pop.
Oh, okay. I don't have
I'm sorry.
much.
What runs 50?
Gold health potions.
Oh, okay. I can't. No, that's mending.
What about like a seasick
Yeah. Sorry.
medicine or potion in case anyone gets seasick?
There'd probably be like some candied ginger that'd be included in your rations.
Okay, here's the thing. I've got my bag of holding. Can Madrigal ask Howard or someone? Or just like a bunch of, I'm trying to think what could serve as a flotation device, right? Just like some planks of wood, and then she can just shove.
It cut out there. Your audio cut out.
He was saying like a flotation device kind of thing to like a plank of wood or something to shove into the bag of holding just in case.
Okay. Yeah. So you like some planks of wood, some hemp cord, that kind of thing. Still can't hear you yet. All right, come on, Danny. More lip reading. Go.
I was like, oh, well, you can't hear me.
Yeah.
Wait, it looks like you're muted.
Well, now that just happened.
No, she is. I'll be right back. I have to step away for a second.
All right. Audio issues. They're so fun. Cannot hear you.
I also wanted to ask Babs if there's any books that she would recommend that we could read. I know Madrigal was thinking about it, or we mentioned it, but Thistle can read them out loud. Any books that would help with our adventure?
So were you looking for a book like Madrigal was concerned about the mimics, or would you want to find anything in general that could help, like a book about oceans or whatever?
Yeah, anything that would help.
Okay, hopefully I'm done being the weak link.
Hey, no, you're good.
I hear you.
It was interesting because I tried to play something on YouTube and it was playing just fine. So I was on the browser, so now I'm on the Discord app. So maybe it was just something was whatever. Sorry. Let me know if it cuts out again.
Awesome. So, you were trying to put a bunch of wood and stuff for like making a flotation device into your. Are you wanting to like make the flotation device and then put it in, or are you wanting to put the stuff for it into the bag? Like, how you want to do this?
I mean, if I can make it beforehand, that'd be great. But I don't know if we have time, or if there's something more efficient than like planks of wood.
I assume you're gonna go and like I guess get planks of wood from Howard or from whoever to put into the bag. When you go to him, he's gonna be like, so what are you looking for all these boards for anyway?
So we don't die on the water. I know that boats is she has an accent. I know that boats are just, wood on water and whatnot, but I was thinking, since, if something goes to shit with the boat, then might as well have stuff to make another boat, a small boat, to not die on the water. Because you see, I don't want to be on there ever, is what I'm thinking.
And do you have a life jacket since you're so scared of the ocean and you can't swim very well?
Oh wow! Yeah, no, that'd be better. If you got, a couple of those, maybe even, 3, 4, 5 of those, that'd be great.
He kind of smiles. He's like, I'll let you in on a little secret. Once upon a time, I couldn't swim either. And I said, I don't need to learn how to swim. I wear plate armor. If I go into the water, I'm not swimming my way through that anyway. I didn't learn how to swim until recently. Which is why, and he opens up a large crate. He's like, I have so many life vests. Let's see. And he's like going through some, like, a lot of them are Howard size, so they're freaking huge. But then, like, he finds some smaller ones. And he's like, this is from when I was a level 1. Look how tiny I was. And it's like, it's probably be a little big on you, but you could, like, tighten the straps up, He's like, how many of these you need?
5?
Right. He grabs a few. He's like, no, I gave Sativa a few of these already. But here, these will be just for you, so you can feel safe.
You have any tiny ones?
Pockets can swim, right? But
Any tiny ones?
A tinier one, okay. Let me think on that, how to figure out how to make that happen. What did you say, Madrigal?
I was just wondering, because I was trying to think of all the people in our party. So there's 4 of us because Vel can just breathe on the water, yeah? So she doesn't need one. They don't need one. So it would just be the remaining 5 of us. Or, including Pockets.
Yeah, and Pockets, Howard say, oh, well, Sativa took a bunch of the familiar sized ones with her already. They were originally made for, pets, like dogs, cats, whatever, but they'll fit for the familiar. She's got one for Carl. She's got one for Pockets there. She joked about using one of my bigger ones for Brownie, thought it'd be funny, and she said, I'm gonna show her a seahorse. I have no idea what she's gonna do with that.
Well, that's all great. Thanks so much, Howard. You're a gem. Literal lifesaver.
Be safe.
We'll try.
Remember, if you fall in the water, don't scream until you come up above the surface.
Oh yeah, it's very good advice, Howard. I will endeavor to remember it if/when I do in fact fall in the water. And I'm done. No more things to ask about putting in bag.
I had a question. As in regards to possible stuff to take with us, I don't know, because I'm reading, and of course my class can't do it, but it does say, like, under homebrew consumables, are there any potions available to regain spell slots for druids? I know sorcerers and I think wizards can, but I know we can't.
So I have been wanting to homebrew something because it drives me crazy that, like, okay, and like, I understand that it just means you can't always be hitting with your crazy spells, and that's the point of balance. Then how come when you get higher level, fighters can constantly hit things with their swords 17 times, and each time they hit the thing, it's like 17 d8s to hit? Like, are you kidding me? But if you use your 5 spell slots, sorry, you're back to using your staff. So I would love to homebrew a little something for spell slot recovery. What did you have in mind?
Just some type of, like, I'm going like video games here. I'm thinking like a mana potion, but just to like recover like a spell slot. I don't know if you like have to roll something specific to get like 1 or 2 spell slots.
It's like a health potion, but a spell slot potion, you recover 1d4 spell slots or whatever. Something like that.
That'd be awesome.
Okay, let's see. I like the idea of keeping it as close to health potion rules as possible, just for the sake of it. How many spell slots do you guys have total right now? You're level 2, right?
3 for druids.
God, that is not.
I don't know what bards. Yeah, 3.
Do we have 2 or 3?
3. When we leveled up, we have 3.
Okay, so
yeah.
what we'd probably need to do is, at least initially, right? Because, like, let's, borrowing from video game logic as it were, these would be like lesser mana potions, right? So we're probably looking at, because we don't want you to, so you're probably looking at like a 1d4 situation, but in so much that like that fourth one could go to waste if you hit a 4.
Yeah.
But I don't want to say, oh, it's 1d4 minus 1, because that fucking sucks if you don't hit a 4. So I think we could probably say a lesser, let's say lesser spell restoration potion. 1d4 spell slots. The problem is going to be the price, right? Because, like, a basic-ass healing potion is, like, 50 gold, but it's for 1d6 healing, so a little less than 10 gold per, so, what, like 30 gold in terms of balance? That would probably be the best way to balance that, if health potions cost 50.
What should I start with? I think I have like 32. Oh, I have 30. How did I get 39 gold?
Well, one, I throw gold around like it's nothing. I'm surprised you don't have more gold after leaving the Sourberry Festival, honestly. I'm surprised you don't have more gold. But you guys didn't do any busking. That's why you guys should try performing on the stage.
We did. I think we got some from the performance we did. No?
We did, but I don't think we ever split it.
Well, you do have a stage.
Should we do a little concert before we leave?
Yes.
Wait, why do I have 11, 20? I have like 74 gold that I think I've written down from before. I'm wondering if that's what we gathered. It was like 74 gold and like 11 silver. I don't know what the conversion is, but
I mean, yeah. It's a lot.
Yeah,
Also, Magical, you have... Ooh! Magical hasn't even looked in her bag of holding to see how much gold she stole from the Invincible Icons, either.
Can I look in the bag of holding to see how much gold I stole from the Invincible Icons?
Let's grab some dice and figure it out. Alright.
Yay!
Alright, so, to make this a little fun, we'll start here. So, first, we will roll d6... Alright, 4. So, inside the bag of holding, you find 4 change purses.
okay.
Inside the first one, you find... I need you... Ooh! Damn, this is about to get real generous real quick. Okay. I'm gonna hate this. Could you roll a d12 4 times, and then take
Yes.
that number, and give me that number?
Yes, I can. A d12 4 times. Okay, so 7... and then 11, and then, sorry, my die are in my room right now, so I'm rolling online. It's taking me a minute. 1, and then 11 again.
Alright.
So that's 22, 23 plus 7, 30.
Alrighty, so that first one is going to be... You find 300 gold pieces in the first pouch.
Nice.
So remember, the Invincible Icons, 1, came to spend money. 2,
Yeah.
probably stole this money from other people.
Yeah.
That's why they have pouches in one of their bags. They
Sure.
probably stole from someone else. Alright, now you're going to do that. You're going to, with 3, you are going to roll the D8 3 times. Actually, no,
Okay.
we'll say D10. You'll roll the D10 3 times.
Okay. D10 3 times. Okay, we've got a 4, and then we've got a 1, and then we've got, you said 4 times? 3 times? Okay. And we've got a 6. So that's 11.
Alright, so 110 gold on that one.
Okay. Okay.
Aw, sorry about that. So it's going to be a 1, but you can roll the D20.
Okay. 16.
Alright, so it'll be 160.
Okay.
And we have one last pouch. You're gonna 5. Okay. So you're gonna roll the D8 for that one. 5 D8s.
5 D8s.
Denny's face reactions to all this have been really hilarious to me.
That's awesome.
Okay, we've got 8. Haha.
Someone's buying drinks.
Oh yeah. We're splitting this. 5.
The thing about cozy is it's not cozy to be on a budget.
3. This is true. Wait, how many am I rolling?
You're rolling 5 D8s.
3. And then last one. I need to go get my dice. This is silly. 8 again. Okay, so that is 8 plus 5, 13 plus 3, 16 plus 3, 19 plus 8, 27.
Oh, I think you're muted, Ab.
Sorry, that's 270 in that last pouch.
Woo. Let me break out
Here.
the calculator.
Saying, here, I'm just getting ready to tell Thistle, we can split 75 amongst the four of us.
Danny's like, never mind, what's 75 gold?
What are you talking about? It's just gonna...
10 plus
Meanwhile,
1,
Pockets is like,
6
sleight of hand.
plus 2, 70.
Careful.
840 gold.
All right,
Whoa.
840 gold, guys.
How many people are in our party total?
So Vel did have to step away, like, 'cause they have some stuff going on. So, like, they are away for probably at least until the new year. So I don't know, like, they're not in the game on SPG, at least until January. So officially, you have 4 people and Pockets.
Okay. Well, that's 5 because Pockets is a full person. Let's split it between 6 and then give Pockets Vel's portion for safekeeping.
I'm sorry, you want to give the raccoon... Yeah. I don't know where you're coming from. I hear.
Pockets is a portion. Pockets is like, it's okay.
Okay, can I buy Pockets little treats?
Of course. You can buy Pockets treats all the time.
I love that Madrigal was like, no, Pockets is getting a full portion, obviously. And this is why Pockets loves Madrigal.
Pockets probably doesn't have any pockets to put that in, so I get it. I get that he probably would, but
Pockets
okay. So I'm
Pockets.
Pockets for Pockets.
Honestly, when you talked about what you were wearing and all the pockets on there, I just thought immediately Pockets was like, oh my god, she has so many pockets.
So many pockets. Maybe I don't know if I have a pocket big enough to fit Pockets. Actually, this thing I'm wearing right now has one like a gigantic pocket, and I used to put my friend's cat in there. It was fun.
I've done that before.
Isn't it? It's very great. Okay, wait. So who am I? I'm splitting 840 between 4 people. Is that what I'm doing?
If you'd like.
Yes. So let's
Thank
do it.
you.
Of course. So that is, please each add 210 to your inventory.
We're rich.
Which
Well, do you just want to add that 75 that we gather? I'm sorry, math. I know I came in late. I was like, wait.
good.
So how much did you had 8 what? I'm sorry, 8.
Add 210 to your inventory because we had
All right.
840 total. So I just split that between 4.
All right, so 210 and then...
So she's trying to add the 75 to that total, and then split it all amongst you guys.
Okay. It says that I already had 54 gold, and I'm not sure where that's from. Might have been when I
think
made
you get it with like an adventure pack, because I think that's where some of mine came from originally.
Okay.
Yeah, you should have at least some of the starting gold that you would have had, because I don't make you pay for your starting gear.
And I had starting gold too, so just keep whatever the 70
Yep.
was.
If you want to split the 75 between 4 people, it'd be like roughly 18 gold on top of the 210 you just gave us.
Okay.
So if you just want to add 18 to that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What do you think of me? You did the singing stuff. I just made it windy or something. I don't remember what I did.
We're rich.
We're rich.
We're rich.
Pockets is rolling in the gold pieces.
I do a little trick where I pull a gold piece out from behind Pocket's ear and gave it to him.
He's in awe.
Oh.
So
On that note, the lesser mana potions were 30, you said? 35? 30?
I'd like to get 2 of them.
Oh, so you want to do 4, you want to do 2 and 2?
Yep.
All right, so that's minus 60.
Okay.
Remove.
70 minus 70. And this is a little worried because she's a little bit squishy. So she'd like to get 1 health potion too, just in case.
Alrighty.
I think Magical will also get a health potion.
Alrighty. Go ahead.
How much are those?
They're 50 gold each. The economy in Cozy Cove is not one that they can really discount anything because they're still a little ways away from major cities. The best they can really do is just keep it on par with what it would cost in a major city versus the extra inflated costs you do normally get when you're further away from the cities. So Thistle, you said that you were going to be looking for books on either the ocean exploration or whatever.
Yeah.
You find one book. It's called Ocean Exploration in the Modern Era. You note that it's at least 100 years old.
Okay. Yeah, I'd still like to. Is that something I could borrow from Babs, or is that like a book I'm purchasing?
So any book in the Cozy Cove Inn, you are welcome to check out and use. It's allowed to leave the inn as long as she has more than one copy of it.
Okay. Babs, do you have more than one copy of this book?
Oh, that old thing? Yeah, go ahead. That one. I've got a few copies of that one. No big deal there.
Great. I'd like to check it out.
Alrighty. And she makes a little note on her little ledger behind the counter. Inside the book, I don't know if you look or not, but if you were to look, you'd see a little library card tucked in, and it says, "Please use as a bookmark," and it has your name written on it.
Okay.
They
Yeah,
try to
ask who was the last person to check it out?
It would only have the person who's currently checking it out's name on it.
All right. Makes sense.
And it's actually bound to it, so you can't actually separate the card from the book. It has to be used as a bookmark.
Nice. But Thistle was looking for books, and she's like thinking she'll read it out loud, so we can read it on the journey.
You also do find it's more of like a comical book, but you might enjoy it, and it's called "This Book is a Mimic." It's a book about mimics.
Okay.
Don't give it to Madrigal.
Is it sticky, friends? Is it sticky?
She can't read, so
You can check that one out too. Thistle's pretty afraid of mimics.
And that book, again, is more of a comical book, but is definitely a fun, light read, so you guys might still enjoy it. And it has plenty of copies available, so you can check that one out as well. And the quick little preview you see when you look at the bookmark, you see, like, the first couple of pages is just, like, different furniture items. And it says, "This is a mimic. This is a mimic. This is a mimic."
Is Sativa still in here, or is she grounded up stuff?
She is walking right back on in at this time. She grabs a drink from the counter and takes her spot back in the chair.
So, Sativa, don't get mad. I know you just came back in.
All right.
Don't side me like that. Do you happen to have any ginger root for this trip? I'm not looking forward to this.
Oh, that's not only is that easy, it's already been handled. I've got candied ginger, I've got ginger jelly, I've got sugar ginger, I've got regular ginger, I've got ginger tea, I've got a ginger syrup, I've got a really nice ginger kimchi actually that's made with sour berries. It's actually quite delightful. I have options.
Danny's just staring like, I didn't know they could do that with ginger.
Yeah. I'm a druid.
Yeah, okay,
She
cool.
goes, "I'm sorry, I'm a druid who actually knows how to cook."
I won't take that as a slight. That's fine.
She's like, "Don't
Magical
worry,
is what
you can
is
do
it?
things. You roast meat over fire real well, don't you?"
I do. In a pot. I use utensils.
She's
I'm gonna stop talking now. I don't be ready either. No.
Does anyone else have any other requests or things you might want to have? I do have a pretty good assortment. I want to make sure it's a party boat until we have to be serious. But then it's a party boat.
Hey, can I get some hot sauce?
Oh, of course there's hot. I have like 14 different kinds of hot sauce. It wouldn't be a party or a good time without some hot sauce.
What do you want hot sauce for on a boat?
Food. It's called seasoning.
Yeah, for eating all the delicious foods we're gonna get. I'm assuming you can fish, right?
You can. Do you guys want any fishing kits?
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
So I have
nice.
I mean, I
today.
usually use. No, that's fine. Yeah.
I think Danny's
last-
this.
Last night I learned you can get a traditional fishing kit on D&D. It's 1 gold, and it comes with some basic lures, a fishing pole, some like hemp or silken cord. It's basically everything you need to fish for 1 gold.
You can get me one of those.
Yeah.
Fishing. You can get a trident of fish command.
If they had it, you sure could.
I'm gonna grab 2 fishing kits, one for Pockets and myself.
Heck yeah. And of course Pockets will have it's a little bit smaller so we can handle it, you know.
I'll get one as well. No, put it in my bag of holding, I think.
The bag of holding is getting the work.
That it is.
Let's see. Da 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 da. Da, da, da.
I feel like Danny's just watching Madrigal just put everything into the one bag, just staring at the bag, like kind of leaning over in the chair, just, how is it fitting in that? What is happening?
Thistle, do you need me to put the books in here? Actually, maybe I should keep. I'm not sure. They're heavy. You want me to put them in there?
Yeah, take them.
What? Where's this shit going?
It's in the bag. It's all good in the bag. See? And I hand it to you.
Pockets
She opens it up. flabbergasted, just opens the bag like, I don't, what the fuck?
Well, you got to
take
think,
this.
yeah. Danny, you just got to think about what you want to take out of there. For example, if you want to take pockets out, pockets in there, yeah? I think you just got to think about, taking pockets out of there.
He just kind of like jumps back as the raccoon jumps out of the fucking bag. Shit.
He jumps in your arm, Danny.
How did you? You know what? Just get back.
I love my bag.
That's something.
I love Danny being completely like, what the fuck is with this bag?
Yeah, after the hot sauce, Madrigal's good to go.
Are we going to have mead and wine on board, or should we bring some?
I mean, it's a party ship.
I figured she already had that taken care of, especially something to smoke. No one knew.
Yes.
The smokables were the first, second, and, last thing on the boat.
It's fair.
What about like a card game or a dice game?
Ooh, that could be fun. I have some dice we could get together and grab some. I know a few fun gambling dice games.
Ooh.
There's a way to...
We're rich now, so.
Huh?
We're rich now.
Yeah.
We're all in gambling.
You guys can gamble and lose your riches to each other.
Or to the raccoon.
He's too lucky, man.
As she discreetly goes and looks for even more dice games, so it's not just the one I figured out yesterday. Which is basically just 21, but with dice. Which is fun, but like, I want to find something we can all play against each other. So, any other things you guys want to get while I search for these?
I'm gonna go grab my actual dice, but I'm listening.
All right.
What about extra musical instruments besides like the ones that we might carry? Or like I have a flute, I think.
You don't want me to play nothing.
I mean, they might.
You can have like maracas.
I got my bag of rocks for that. I don't need maracas. You just shake that up.
Let me see. I feel like I've definitely got my Cora. I apparently have a bell.
If you just play the bell.
Yeah.
I could play that.
Yeah, you can play the bell.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, if you guys have any other things you're looking to do, if not,
I believe so.
we will depart and begin our journey on the boats bright and early the next morning. So you guys will begin bright and early in the morning on a boat. The waters
That's so cool.
are reasonable and nice, and you guys are making pretty good headway. So you guys are out at sea. What are you guys thinking of doing? Duana, unfortunately, as soon as you guys got out to the open ocean, something about the magic of the land seemed to just interact with their inherent sea witch ability, and they had to take to the bed. It was too much for them. It's overwhelming. So Duana is laying in one of the cabin rooms.
Understandable.
The rest of you are on this here boat.
Danny is hanging on for dear life to these little, whatever these are. Ropes? Rungs? What are they called?
Yeah, they'd be ropes that are helping tie off the masts and whatnot.
Yeah,
but
no. She's literally just kind of like sitting there, one arm wrapped around one of them, just chewing on a piece of ginger root already. Just not even talking, just sitting there.
That is unfortunate. So, what the rest of you guys? Magical, what are you up to? You're in the center of the boat trying to stay away from the edge, I see.
Yes, Madrigal immediately just beeline for the middle, pretending that she's not on a boat. I have an instrument called bird pipes. I don't know what that is, but I got it because it said bird pipes. So I think takes out her bird pipes and is just like playing to herself, trying to distract herself. Also wondering, like, and she says this out loud to no one in particular. So, where exactly are we going? Does anyone know?
Sativa does.
Tiva, friend. Where? What? Who? Why? What? Going?
Well, we are headed towards the cove, which we'll eventually come upon, and then we will need to work together as a crew to get this ship into the cove. That's the tricky part, though. So we've had a lot of different shipwrecks that we've all been able to investigate, but the one that we are specifically going to is inside the cove itself. So it's going to be a little tricky navigating it. That'll be the part that I'll need your help with the most. But until then, Party boat. Does anyone want a drink? Maybe some mead, some wine. I was thinking of making a nice sangria, maybe with some fruity, some fruit in it.
Fruit? No. I'm good.
That sounds great.
Of course it does.
Pockets and Thistle are up front, and Thistle's holding up pockets like the Titanic.
I love that. What's the line? I'm king of the world.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's all the pretty girls wanted to watch it. So there I was going, great, guess you're watching Titanic. I see it's 2 VHSs. Wow, that's long. I asked you guys to watch a documentary that was 1 VHS long. You said it seemed long, so that's cool.
That's funny. That was my ex-husband's like favorite movie. Red flag right there.
Yeah, I was like, that was your red flag, actually.
Actually, yeah, it really is.
If Titanic is your favorite movie, that is probably one of your biggest red flags.
Problem.
Somebody's just watching this on YouTube going, wow, thanks a lot.
Click, unsubscribe.
Right. All right, that's fine. YouTube's a big website. You can find somebody else that likes Titanic. That does Titanic D&D.
Oh, God.
So anyways, you're in the middle of the ocean. The sea is pretty peaceful. You're making your way closer and closer to the cove. Of course, you're getting further out away from Cozy Cove. And before too long,
Woof.
you find yourself in the
Whoa.
open ocean. And the fun thing about this map is your boat moves.
Oh, that's awesome. I hope we're not playing Battleship.
Anyway.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Yay.
So you guys are pacing along, and Sativa did tell you guys, it's like, it's a party boat. It doesn't go very fast. It's big. It has a lot of storage room. The kitchen is healthy. There's little bars scattered all below deck. It's a party boat. It doesn't go quickly. But it's a sturdy boat, and it's got reinforced paneling because it's meant to handle drunk dumbasses. So
So we're good.
yeah, so like it's a safe boat. It's just not quick. So even though this is not a long journey, it feels like quite the long voyage. Mm-hmm. So you guys come to the evening of your first night on the ship, and you have a little bit of downtime to yourselves to do whatever it is you may wish to do. What do you guys want to do?
So I'm going to begrudgingly kind of get up a little bit and look over at Thistle and be like, Pockets, I need a beer. Please.
It's like, on it. He runs up, grabs a bunch, comes walking back up,
Yeah.
hands them out.
Just like two-handed, just chugging it. I love you, you little fuzzy weirdo.
And then he goes and he gives you some gingers, some like ginger candies, drops them.
Sativa's like, did you get the ginger beer? It's
You put it in beer too?
Yeah. That way you can take care of your stomach issues and still get a buzz. I was literally thinking this is the group that would appreciate that.
So Danny just takes a couple, like 2 or 3 pieces of the candy and just dumps it in her beer. Like, okay,
No,
and then
there's-
just. Well,
well,
That's one way to do it.
you said the ginger in the beer, right? Ginger beer.
she kind of like looks at you and she's like, well, you're pretty, and walks away.
Just kind of like look at this. I'm like,
Pockets like gently gives you the real ginger beer and takes the other one from you.
oh, all right, I'm okay. I can do this.
That makes more sense. All right, so you guys are drinking some ginger beer now. What else is going on?
What was the first book that Thistle asked for? Not the mimic one.
Ocean exploration in the modern era, and the book is like over 100 years old.
Okay, got it.
We can read a bit if you want. Music or gambling.
I can strike up I can put the bird pipes away and break out the kora and start playing a jaunty little tune and say, I'm all for just, sitting and having a couple of beers and hanging out. If somebody wanted to read out loud from a book, I wouldn't be opposed. But also, it is a party boat. If that's not people's idea of a party, I understand. And yeah, just putting that out there. I'm just gonna.
I think she wants you to read.
I
I'm pretty sure she wants you to read.
I
wouldn't mind if you read.
Thistle pulls out this big book.
If it's all right with everybody else, then yeah.
And she's sipping her ginger beer. Like, do you have what do I do?
You're going to read aloud from the ocean exploration book, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I think so.
You have to make it up right now, Jen. You have to make up.
Oh my gosh.
You have to do what I do every single time we play, and I make it all up.
Oh no.
So, water is wet. Awesome.
In the beginning, ocean exploration was a very dated and dangerous endeavor. Thankfully, due to modern innovations, we were able to learn how to better travel the seas. Stones. These are not the boats we're meant to sail with. No, sailing in the open ocean in the modern era requires the excellence of wooden ships. And it proceeds to outline wooden ships and how this is the greatest technology anyone has ever heard of. Wooden ships with sails where you can harness the power of the wind. This is actually a much better method than heavy metal and rock boats that are propelled by people being whipped. Turns out, as it works out, it's actually better to just use buoyant materials and, the breeze. The boat also speaks of the dangers of the open ocean. There's mysterious creatures out there. And it proceeds to describe horrifying imagery. Terrifying tentacles that are unfathomably long. Millions of miles long that curl around their massive ships and crush them. They speak of stunning seductresses that will lure you to your depths and kill you. They speak of creepy fish with jagged teeth and light bulbs hanging from their forehead. And on the details go, with varying degrees of accuracy, not an overabundance of accuracy. Some of it, however, is valuable information. Like, for example, boats made out of wood work much better than boats made out of stones. For example, that's a great little lesson that it imparts upon you. Is there anything that you're looking for, or are you just reading it like cover to cover?
I'm just kind of reading through it, starting from the beginning. And this was like getting more and more kind of creeped out. Or frightened as we read about the creatures in the ocean, and she's kind of looking up at Sativa and wanting to ask, Sativa, what have you come across out here? Any sirens or tentacles?
Yeah, any sirens?
Oh, no, not sirens as much. Some mer people, some merfolk for sure. Or just like this.
Are they nice?
Kind of bitchy, honestly. And when you hear her say that, you actually hear a very sassy, "Oh, it takes one to know one, sister. You're just jealous because I'm way hotter than you." And Sativa's like,
The fuck? Who was that?
They waited until it was dark. Of course they did.
Madrigal frantically pulls out a bunch of light jackets and throws them at her party members and puts them on.
He
Just
holds
gets
it
hit in the
tight.
face. The fuck?
Put it on right now.
Pockets and Thistle kind of scooch underneath, Danny.
What are you? You don't even know what Sativa? What's going on?
Everyone's
Sativa's
hiding behind it.
It's fine. I know them. They're jerks, but I know them. It's fine.
Them as in plural? How many?
She kind of goes over to the edge of the boat. She's like, "Hey! I've got some twitchy, low-level adventurers. You need to knock it off and stop freaking them out!"
Yeah, well, that was not uncalled for. Right?
You hear, "Honey, that's exactly why I'm here. I want to freak them out. Now I heard they can't swim. Throw one down to me. Quick, throw one down to me!"
Oh, fuck.
Absolutely fucking not. First of all.
First, clinging to the first of all.
Second of all, no.
Who's somebody like clinging to my leg at this point? Like what?
Another voice appears. Oh, stop tormenting them. They're never gonna want to play if you're mean to them. Hey, adventurers. I heard you're scared of our water. Don't worry. It's totally fine. And we're always nice to our friends. Don't you want to be friends?
Oh, phew. We thought you were Harry. Thistle and Pockets pop up and walk to the edge.
Thistle, seriously, God
No,
damn it.
Thistle.
What? They said they're nice.
That doesn't mean that they actually. I can't.
You hear like little giggles down below. This is so funny.
Thistle's
I'm so scared. They're so bad.
What's Sativa doing right now?
She's literally going, come on, knock it off. Leave him alone. And then when the second one pops, she's like, and you, get out of here. Go on, get. She's like, come on, Sativa. You never play with us.
Are you going to introduce us, or are we just going to hit him with the boat? I'm down for either, honest.
Sativa kind of sighs. She's like, these are the merfolk of Cozy Cove. We've never actually exchanged names before. We've just been enjoying some how do you say? And the guy goes, some ritty repartee, as they say. Oh no, honeys, you're not gonna sail away from us. I don't think so.
What's your names? I'm Thistle. This is Pockets.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, they just give their names away. If we were the Fae, we'd have them locked down. This is amazing. I love this. Yeah, and they're kind of dumb. Yeah, I love that about our new friends, that they're dumb. That's probably their best feature, actually.
We can hear you.
Oh, can you? I never would have guessed. That's the guy. He's the meanest of them.
So tempted to just chuck a rock at one of them, but I'm holding back.
You're welcome to if you want.
Nope, I'm not starting that initiative.
Can I use, so Thistle's like offended, Pockets is too. Can I use Druidcraft to just like have a wave pop up and just like kind of smack him?
Yeah, you can.
Just like a little one, like a light teasing because she's a little bit offended.
All right. Are you trying to do damage or just like splash?
No damage.
All right.
Just splash.
So you go ahead and you do the wave, and it kind of causes up hits a splash. And the sassiest one goes, oh, absolutely not. And you're going to want to take a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, no.
Shit.
What happened? You got their hair wet.
Saving throw is a D. What is it? Which one?
It's a D20.
4.
So you're going to take... so he goes... Oh, I would not be using something so... hold on, what's a good insult? It's an insulting thing that he's going to do here. So... Oh, you have to have a raccoon fight your battles. And when the raccoon can't do it, you go ahead and send some water to fight your battles? No wonder you're so dumb. And it deals 2 psychic damage.
Ooh.
And that is the sassiest of the merfolks. Undersea Song of Sass.
Love the spell.
Yeah. There's 2 song-based spells for the 2 sassiest of merfolk. I spent some time homebrewing merfolk today.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Madrigal is like getting... Can they get on the boat?
I mean, they're mer people. It's possible. You don't know if they have land form or not.
Does Sativa, I'm saying this like sort of like out of earshot. I like edge a little bit closer to Sativa. I'm like, so what I'm sort of picking up from this is that they want us to join them in the water because that's their, home turf and whatever. And obviously not going to do that. Can they hurt us from where they are? Can they like cast some sort of spell that will make us want to join them or something, like entice us into the water?
Oh, well, they have their undersea song. The main one, the sassy one, that's the lady one, she can allure you, and it takes a pretty high wisdom saving throw to fight it. If she gets it, she charms you. As long as no one does damage to you, she can pretty much get you to do whatever she wants. She's not managed to succeed with me yet, because I've got a pretty high wisdom score, But I try to steer clear of them, so I don't really know what their motives are. Every time I come out here, they're just throwing insults. Sometimes they try to get this. There's a couple of water weirds out here that attack, and they'll try to like direct the water weirds towards my ship. They're kind of assholes, honestly. I could probably talk to them, but like, you ever just get tired of people being assholes, and you're like, you know what? I'm not actually going to communicate with you, and you just stop engaging. I've kind of just been doing that. I don't know if it's healthy. I probably should be a noble adventurer and talk to them, but like, why do I always
Not
do
if
the
they're
right
gonna be
thing,
dicks.
Yeah, they're dicks.
So what do we want to do, team? Do we just want to ignore them and keep going, or do we want to, I don't know, see what they've got to say for themselves?
I have a feeling they're going to be able to catch up or actually quicker than the boat at this point.
This was done.
We could.
We have a lot of mead.
Mead.
It weighs us down.
Listen, necessities. I get it.
They're so boring. How come they never... Sativa, how come you never bring fun adventurers? It's never people who want to play with us and have fun. It's always, I'm boring and I'm going to go investigate the cove. I'm going to do my quest. Blah, 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 blah. No one's ever fun.
Because the minute one of us was fun, you went and fucking attacked her. You guys are dicks.
Yeah,
How did
you
we
and me.
attack? We didn't attack at all.
Uh-huh.
Sure you
My
did.
mind says otherwise.
You splashed first. That was a threat.
That was
It was
playful.
a gentle wave, all right? And if you think that was a threat, then I don't know, whatever. What do we have to do to get you to leave us alone?
We're just wondering what you're doing. I mean, if you're not going to have fun and play with us, what are you guys even doing out here?
Why do you care? What are you doing out here?
I'll have you know, we're here on important business, and it's none of yours. We have ancient work we are trying to rectify to try and find our lost ancestors, and we're not going to take gruff from you, some uptight sticks in the mud, who won't have fun and won't help us. You know what? Maybe we should try and seduce you to come into the ocean a little bit. You know what? Everyone roll a wisdom saving throw.
Just a minute. You said your lost ancestors. How do you know we won't help you?
Oh. She's like, what was that?
No, shut up!
It's just you said that we're not fun, which whatever, I think we're fun, but that's not whatever.
Not playing.
And then you said not only we're not fun, but also not helping you find your lost ancestors. Last I heard, I mean, team, did you hear them ask us for help in finding their lost ancestors?
No, I don't think so.
All these
Nobody said
adventurers.
that.
Sativa brings all these adventurers out. They come out on this stupid party boat, and then no one actually investigates the lost mysteries of what's happened. They're just like looking at a shipwreck. Everyone looks at this shipwreck, looks at that shipwreck. Oh, it's not a mimic. I guess it's fine. But no one cares about what caused it, and no one cares about what happened before then. Do you know once upon a time this cove was home to a whole tribe of mer people?
Did not know that.
Were they all
Okay.
fucking
Whoa.
chatting as you? Sorry, what?
That wasn't in our book.
That wasn't in our book. To be clear, it'd be later in the book. If you
We
want
didn't
to
get
flip,
to that part yet.
so if you want to go ahead and flip to it, you'll actually see in the book some mer people who look shockingly like the people you see in front of you.
You see that? Whoa! Is this?
No.
Are these your ancestors?
Is that Ocean Explorations for the Modern Era? Such a good book. It is such a good book. Yes, those are our, I mean, I guess there are great grand mer peoples. Mm-hmm. But also time's kind of weird. No one actually knows. We're only here because our parents were, our parents' parents were away when the event happened.
Event.
Well, you know, the time that the chaos magic of the land got really tired of all the people fighting, and the 12 kingdoms were always fighting all the time, and the chaos magic got really tired of everyone fighting and being so obnoxious, so he kind of just said, or so the land said, okay, no more, and stopped all the war. You know, the time that thing happened.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then your ancestors disappeared after that.
Yeah, Because the thing is, they weren't fighting. They were trying to hide. And I know that some people ended up in the Oak Haven, which is, you guys have heard about Oak Haven previously, is the druidic little place. We know that some people ended up there, and we know that the Lost Library has been missing for forever, but, like, if everything's missing and gone somewhere, surely our ancestors are missing and gone somewhere too. So we're trying to find them. They were last seen in this cove, and obviously, this place is chock full of magic. It's crazy wampus, it's like cattywampus crazy magic. And it is pretty crazy. Your sea elf is literally having to take a nap to deal with the overwhelming energy of magic in the ocean.
Just throwing it out there, though. If you're requiring help, why don't you ask versus sling insults first?
Because Sativa's been coming out here all this time. You guys never have once gone into the cove to look at anything. It's always all the ships around the cove. How are we supposed to know? We're not telepathic.
You look at Sativa.
Are you guys telepathic?
No.
I didn't think so. It'd be weird. But, I mean, you're assuming we're telepathic, so maybe you guys were, and that'd be really cool, actually.
Pockets makes just like, like look at in his face.
Buddy, you're gonna hurt yourself, buddy.
This was like, I wouldn't underestimate Pockets.
Yeah, he knows a lot more than he lets on. And he lets on an awful lot, so if you underestimate him, that's really on you. So
That's true.
yeah. Just out of curiosity, is it just the three of you? Are you the last remaining of your people, or are there more of you in this cove?
Well, there's more merfolk, of course.
Right.
We're the three descendants.
Got it. And
The blue one's like, yeah, that basically means we're in charge, actually. It's pretty cool. We're basically like merfolk royalty, only, well, it doesn't really mean anything because there's not really a society and our ancestors are all gone and most mer people have a long, rich history and part of our history is missing. But, like, we're basically in charge.
Right.
Well, Your Highness, sorry for splashing you.
He's like, oh, I'll forgive you, of course. Just come in and play.
Now, when you say play, do you want us to actually help you? What do you...
I mean, are you guys actually able to help us? I mean, no offense. You guys look kind of wimpy.
Literally going to flex.
It's like,
Sleeves are bullshit. Look at that now.
hope you bought your tickets to the gun show.
All that farm work. I guess I'll call over to Sativa and be like, do we have time to help them? Can we help them? Should we help them?
I mean, we are going into the cove, which is... We haven't been able to because, honestly, I'm really worried about getting this boat into the cove, but that is where we're trying to go. If they had asked, they would have learned that information. They're like, whatever, don't care.
question for you, your Royal Highnesses.
She's like, yeah, they're kind of dicks.
If we were perhaps to, assist you on your quest, regardless of what you might think of us, I assure you we are quite capable. If we were to help you on your quest, could you perhaps help us get the ship into the cove, seeing as you're so good at water and whatever?
I mean, yeah, the cove is wicked easy. I mean, other than, like, all the jagged, sharp rocks that can cut even the bottom of this boat up. I mean, other than all the jagged, sharp rocks that jut out at weird angles, come out of the water, come in from the sides, it's really easy.
And of course, you are so skilled and so good at water that you would be able to keep us from, dashing ourselves upon the rocks. Yes?
And we could probably, like, help. Like, give you the helping action or something.
Yeah, you can direct us with your...
Well, you'll have to direct, too. You're the ones on the boat. But we can probably help. We can make sure you don't miss any hidden ones.
Hidden ones, yeah. What do you think, team? How do we feel about trading, like, bargaining with them?
As long as they don't try any shit.
You gonna try any shit?
Where would the shit even come from? They, like, flip their tails up.
That's fish humor. It's cute.
Humor.
I guess if we're going that way.
We help them, they help us. But I don't
Tiva,
trust
thoughts?
them fully.
I don't trust them either.
I do like how sassy this one looks in their picture.
Yeah.
Which, the gold one? The yellow one?
Yeah. Just like, honey. I should not have spent so much time homebrewing mer people today, but
This is great.
We appreciate
it. So they continue to help you guys and guide you along the way. They assure you that they will position themselves to try and help you guys get into the cove when you get close. And with that, it is 7. Do you guys want to take a quick break? Come back and say 15, so we get 7:20 or 7:20, 8:20 Eastern time.
Sounds good.
Awesome. I will see you guys shortly.
Okay.
All right.
Now I can move the boat and the mermaids. So you guys are traveling. You have a little bit of ways before you arrive to the cove. Do you guys want to try your hand at dice games?
Sure.
Can we rope the merfolk into it somehow? Where did our boat go?
It's there.
Oh, there we are.
It's there, right here.
They're surrounding us.
Yeah, to help you guide to guide to the cove. Open that window. So, the game we played last night was basically blackjack, where they were trying to roll they started by rolling up to 4. We started with 3 d6s, but you can roll 4 d6s if you're feeling bold, and then you could keep rolling 1 d6 as hit, and you're trying to get as close to 21 without going over, basically.
Blackjack sounds kind of fun.
All right.
Yeah, that's fun.
So I will be playing as the house. You guys will be playing as yourselves. I will pull up Owlbear so I can actually see your rolls. I will grab some dice. Alright, so for some transparency rules, since I am rolling as the house, I will always start with 3 d6s. You can start with either 3 d6s or 4. It is entirely your choice, but there's a risk involved, obviously, by being that cocky. You're trying to get 21. Every time you want to hit, you roll an additional d6. Same as the first one. If you want to roll additional d6s, you can. But if you go over, you do bust. So, who wants to go first, and what is their bet?
I'll go.
All right.
Do we roll in like the chat thing you were telling us about, or do we just?
Yeah, if you can either roll in Owlbear or on Discord. Your call.
Okay.
If you're not playing against each other and you're playing individual rounds, you don't have to hide your roll. So, dealer will start. Do you want to start like 1 gold apiece?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So.
All right. So if I roll in Owlbear, do I just click the D6?
Yeah, I think you can actually click as many on there as you want to roll and roll them all at once. I think.
Like 3. Let me see if it'll let me do it.
I'm telling you this, I don't actually know if that's possible, but... Okay, yes, yeah, so you can just click on the dice itself as many times as you want to roll it. For example, if I wanted to do 3, and then you just click roll.
Oh, alright, cool. Alright, let's see.
Well, that's close to what I actually rolled. It's not what I rolled, but it's close to what I rolled.
Ready, go!
Okay, do you want to hit or stand?
It's another D6, right?
Yep.
Alright, so what I got? 15.
The dealer, which at this point is Sativa, went ahead and very cockily rolled 2 dice, and then sits back. So she's rolled a total of 5 dice, and she's holding.
Alright, I'm gonna do one more.
Alright.
17. Alright, I'm gonna hold on 17.
So you're gonna do 17?
17.
Alright. Sativa's gonna reach forward and take your gold coin, because she was at 20.
God damn it! Alright, so I'm out 1.
I do try to keep it as honest as possible by at least keeping track.
It's fine.
But without spoiling what the house has for the player. All right. Who wants to go next? You can go in rotations, or it's up to you guys.
This will go.
All right. You'll start by again 3 or 4, your choice. Dealer starts with 3. All right.
Roll another.
Dealer's gonna grab 2 die. So you're at 17.
17. I'm gonna hold.
You're holding. Sativa kind of looks at you and rolls a die again. Aww. And she busts.
I'm holding.
Yeah, so she had 17 and she rolled a 5, so 22. She pushes her gold coin towards you, Thistle. Just, I should have stayed at 17, but then we would have pushed. Ah, well. You win some, you lose some. What about you, Magical? You gonna go one?
Yes. I've never played blackjack. So you
go ahead.
Okay. I'm just checking that I think I maybe got it. So you roll 3 or 4, however many, and I choose if I want to roll 3 or 4. If I get closest to 21, I can roll more. Does it have to be just one more? die, or can it be like?
What you can do is you want to kind of use your best judgment. Like you roll the first 3. Say, for example, with the round we just had, Sativa started with, I think her total number was 8. Or yeah, I'll do the round show with Danny. So or with Thistle, sorry. So she started with 8, and then she rolled 1 more die with a 1 to get her to, or sorry, 2 more die, and it got her to 9. So her total was 17. And then she hit, which she should have stayed. And she hit a 5, which put her at 22. Typically in blackjack, the house rules, which is what I'm trying to follow, but house rules for the dealer is that you hit until you hit, like, I think it's 18 is when they hold at 18s. They don't want to bust and go over to 21. So those are the rules I'm kind of, like, in a metagame way, I'll tell you, those are the kind of rules I'm loosely following. It's just dealer rules, just to kind of keep it fair. Every time you roll the die, it's you basically hitting and adding whatever that total is. You want to get as close to 21 without going over as possible.
So when I hit, I can do however many dice I want.
So I recommend starting with 3 die and then adding 1 to it if you're worried you're gonna bust. But if, like, for example, with the reason I rolled 2 in my last ones, I had rolled 3 die and I had a total of 8. I was like, okay, let me roll 2 die to get that number faster, because I learned last night that if you just keep rolling 1 at a time, it can take for freaking ever. Especially if you're rolling poorly. But, like, inversely with Danny's, my first 3 was 11, and then I rolled 2 more, and that's how I got the 7 I needed, and that was just or the 9 I needed, and I was just chilling at 20.
Okay.
So,
Gotcha.
kind of just use your judgment on it.
Thank you. Okay.
So Sativa's gonna put her gold down and roll 3 dice.
All right.
And then probably roll at least 2 for the second round.
Yes. Do I roll now?
Yeah, so you'll start, and you can, in Owlbear, if you want to roll, you can, oh, there you go. Alright, so you're 12, alrighty. Sativa's gonna go ahead and roll 2 dice for her second hit. Alrighty, okay.
Oh. Did you, is it showing up for you?
Did you just hit 21 like that? Really?
I think so.
You know,
Pretty
I've
sure.
heard about beginner's luck with this game specifically, but holy crap.
Nice.
So Sativa kind of looks at you, she's like, "Ugh, really?" So she throws 2 more die, bust, and yeah, she pushes the coin towards you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
I do believe in Vegas, if you hit 21, you get a bonus. She throws another gold coin towards you.
Yay. 2 gold coins.
I don't know if that's the case or not, but it should be. That'd be much cozier to Vegas if they did, so.
I don't know if I want to go after that, but
Anyone want to go again? You want to up the ante a little bit? Sativa's like, come on, you guys just won some gold. I can put 5 gold on a bet.
Go.
You gonna go, Danny?
I can't go back from that. All right, 5 gold. Let's do it.
All right. 5 gold on the table. Sativa grabs her 3 dice. All right.
Yeah, we're doing 2 more on that.
I should have just done 2. What's your total at?
14.
All right. Sativa keeps rolling 6s like she's scared she's going to bust like she did with Thistle. And she keeps rolling poorly with her D6 apparently because she grabs it for another hit. All right. What's your total at?
You can only roll what? 2, 3
You
times?
can roll as many times as you want.
16 now.
Do it.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey.
Sativa pushes the 5 coins,
They
grabs
just-
5 more, puts them down. She's like, well done, Danny.
Hey, Danny.
Thank you,
Tip
ma'am.
the dealer.
She's like, Pockets, could you please go get me a really big glass of my special wine?
He runs off.
It's her grapple hook wine.
Danny.
What?
you should-
Losing sucks that bad?
It's 10.
Danny, you should kiss me before a kiss.
Haven't had nearly enough alcohol for that. Thank you, though.
Drinks all around. Who's up next?
Pockets comes back right as she says that. Hands out the
She goes, be careful,
right.
everyone. It's very potent wine and also has grapple hook in it. So it's basically a crossfade wine.
Perfect.
All right, who's up next? Puts her 5 more gold.
Too bad
down.
Val ain't here.
This will put their 5 gold up. 11.
Sativa's gonna roll again. Oh,
That ain't a great poker face.
yeah, no, I suck at poker.
I'm at 17 right now. I'm gonna do one more. Bust.
Oh.
Not only did you busted to the same number Sativa busted. You both keep your money.
All right.
She also hit 22. I was like, okay, well, great. Good job. All right, who's Madrigal? You gonna try again?
Madrigal will play 2 gold coins.
2?
2.
All right. Sativa's like, all right.
Yes.
Takes 3 coins
Playing
back.
it safe.
Oh, that's crazy. My starting number all 3 times has been the same. Like, I've
Wow.
tracked it. Like, that's crazy.
Woof.
All right, Sativa rolls a second time. And are you going to also do that with 4? Yeah.
I can roll with however many dice I want.
Yep.
I'm gonna add another one. I'm gonna roll with 4 dice and see what happens. Wow.
What are the odds of that?
10. Okay.
All right.
Do it again
Yeah, I don't know if I'd roll 4. That's your choice, but
for the plot.
for the plot, for sure.
Yeah. Bust.
Sativa had played it safe with 18, so
Nice.
she'll be taking your 2 coins.
Right.
Fair try. I think if you had gone a little bit less, you would have hit, and it would have been great. It would have been a great victory. The plot, alas, as it were. There is the other game if you guys want to try and play. It's where you roll 2 6-sided dice, and you're trying to hit a total of either 7 or 12. And if you don't hit that number, you can double your bet for an additional 1d6 to try to hit one of those numbers.
This would like to try it.
All right. Would it help you guys to see Sativa do it first?
Yeah.
I don't know. Can we trust her?
So here's the thing. She's never played before, but she's going to play it on Owlbear to be really transparent to help you guys because she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. I roll 2d6s. My total is 10, which is not a 7, nor is it a 12. So I can double my bet to try to get a 2 by rolling a d6. That's a risky proposition, so I don't know if I can do that. But okay, ignore that because I was just fiddling with the die. I didn't know you could do that. That's fun. Huh? Can you guys do that?
Are you just
Like once
Are you just rolling 1?
Huh?
Are you just rolling 1? Like, what are you clicking on it?
Yeah, I'm just clicking on it and moving it, and it just like re-rolls it. Are you guys seeing that?
Yeah.
That's so cool. I didn't know I could do that. I was trying to remove the die. Okay, so if I wanted to, transparency, I personally would not do this, but for the sake of argument, let's say Sativa wants to try and hit that 12 because she had the 10. She can double her bet of 1 gold to 2 gold and roll 1 more d6 hoping for a 2. And then it does not succeed, and so she's lost her 2 gold.
okay?
Well,
Who wants to try first?
You going for it, Thistle, or?
sure.
Or let Pockets do it?
There you go.
Pockets blows on the dice. For some luck.
Oh, close.
7 or 12?
Yes, you're trying to hit a 7 or a 12. So you could double it, re-roll, and have a chance of hitting one still, because you have both of them as a chance to hit. So
So I would re-roll one dice?
Yeah, you would re-roll 1 die. You'd just double your bet to 2 gold.
Okay, 2 gold.
All right. So you'd only roll 1 die, and you'd add that 1 die to your total.
I just rolled, I moved this one. Does that count?
So I would
threw this-
just close the window and then click the die again. Yeah, that's what I learned when I was messing with it.
What was my first roll? Sorry.
You were at 6.
6?
So that's
12.
12.
Nice.
So that's 2 gold.
It's the lucky pockets.
Pocket.
So yeah, you get Sativa pushes forward your 2 gold and then gives you 2 additional gold.
Nice.
Yay.
All right, who's up next?
Do it. It's D6, right?
Yeah, 2d6. All right. So the same conundrum I was in. Do you double your bet and roll 1 die, hope for a 2?
No.
Yeah, I would not have either. All right, who's up next?
I guess I'll give it a go.
All right. Ooh,
Wow.
Doubling your bet might be worth it.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Wait, no.
Oh shit! Yeah, I was like, oh, that's it. No, it's 7, not 6.
7.
Yeah, we both were so excited for a second.
I was like, yeah! Shit.
Anyone else want to play the critical role game?
This little one is feeling good about her rolls, so she wants to put down 10 gold.
All right. Sativa's like, oh, I hate playing the bank when they get cocky with their bets. All right, let's do this.
Okay. She takes the dice and she lets Pockets blow on it. 3.
A lot of room to play there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna double it. And I can only roll 1 dice?
Yeah.
Or I can continue to roll?
If you roll 1. At least that's what the rule said anyway.
Dang.
Oh no. Okay.
You want to double your 40 to roll again, or?
No.
Do it. No.
No.
Can I
broke.
Bardic
Potion money.
Pockets is disappointed, but
You just lost 40 gold. That's a lot of gold to lose. You put
I did.
you put 10 down originally, right? So you lost 20.
20.
gold.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
so she lost 20. Yeah.
Gotcha.
20.
Whew. All right. And anyone else interested in playing some Dice Gizzy games?
I'm going to do one more try.
All right.
However, I don't want to bet gold. I want to date.
Carl begins grooming his little leaf hair, and he's like,
No, Carl, you're adorable, but not, buddy. You're not my type. You're cute. You're adorable, though. I know. Look at that face. I know.
Magical starts playing high stakes music in the background.
Yes, I wager one date with Carl.
Carl grabs the dice. So Tia's like, oh, okay. 8, all right. So you gonna double, or I guess is Sativa also doing this?
Why not? And I sucked anyway, so...
But what did Sativa bet?
That's true.
I don't know.
Did Sativa also?
I did with pockets.
She lost 2.
Listen, I had a 10, you had an 11, so...
So Sativa kind of looks at you, Danny. She's like, well, I guess we're both losers. What a pair we make.
It's true. All right.
She kind of grabs her wine bottle and goes, I'd give you some wine, but that's right. You hated wine, right?
But you can mix it in with the beer.
Oh,
Bill's
you know
not
what?
here.
Some grapple hook wine and your ginger beer. Come here. She kind of pours the
There
wine
you
into
go.
the ginger beer. That has to taste awful.
even Pockets won't touch it. He's like,
Ooh. And at that moment, one second.
Whatever. Snobs. No.
Outside you hear, guys, I would like really hurry your asses out here right now. We have a huge problem and we're gonna like get out of here.
What does that mean?
She's like, oh god, what does that mean? And kind of jumps up and like, races up to the top of the ship. And dun, 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 dun. Do you guys follow?
Yeah.
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 Up ahead, you see, what can I use for this token? We'll use this.
Oh no.
What?
Spaghetti.
So I don't have an illustration for a water weird, but what you see is a giant swishing wave of water. It creates a water weird.
Is that a creature or a phenomenon?
It's a creature.
Okay.
It's an elemental, technically.
Save Brownie.
I will. Brownie's been chilling. I feel like in the lower levels.
But he's right there. Oh, there you go.
Like, Brownie's right here. He's been here the whole time.
Just like, go get
What
your
do we do,
ass away.
Eva? We didn't get to that page in the book yet.
What is that thing?
Sativa is at the wheel and she's like, oh shit, that's a water weird. It's a large elemental. It's considered neutral, but he doesn't look fucking neutral to me.
Yeah, it does look fucking weird
And
though.
like all around you, this is like a massive water creature. Like you do see the tendrils that are coming up on the ship, but all around you, water is seeming to jostle the ship, and Sativa is just, with everything she has, trying to hold on to the wheel of the ship and keep you guys from capsizing. She is putting all of her effort into this. She's like, you guys might want to fight that thing. This is not good.
Woof.
They're resistant to fire, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical attacks.
Can they take radiant?
I mean, they can take it. The resistances are fire, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical attacks. Their immunities are poison. Their condition immunities are exhaustion, grappled, paralyzed, poisoned, prone, restrained, or unconscious.
Get all that? Is that in the book?
So what I'm hearing is they can take radiant damage.
They can, yes. And they are
Okay.
invisible in water. But if it leaves the
Okay.
water, it would die. But you're in the middle of the open ocean. Good luck.
So it's invisible in the water, but we can see the tendrils, or we just
So you
kind
can
of...
see it now because it's actively attacking you. But, like, you could have been swimming in it and you wouldn't have known.
Ew. No,
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, me either!
Can they communicate?
If you speak Aquian, but they can only understand it, they don't speak it in return.
Okay. Dang. Our sea elf.
Well, again, it would only understand it. No guarantee that it would communicate back or listen.
Sure.
Currently puking their guts out, probably. Shit.
Are we just doing things?
You
I
guys
get-
are welcome
I have
to
to-
input your own initiatives or tell me your initiative. Your choice. I'm gonna go ahead and roll for the water weirds. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I rolled a 3.
Which one initiative?
Who rolled the 3?
Yeah. Oh wait, no 4. Because that was +1.
Alright.
Danny's a 16.
Danny is 16.
Yes.
11.
Is Pockets doing anything or just hiding this round?
Probably hiding.
Alrighty.
Google it is.
Alright. So this water weird is jostling your boat. You have your initiative order. Danny, it looks like you will be up first.
Man.
What do you guys do?
I guess I'm gonna try to get it off, like from like tangled up into the boat. I have no idea if this is gonna work.
It's made of water and it's immune to the grappled condition and the restrained condition.
That's fine.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that didn't you didn't waste a spell slot or anything like that.
No. I was debating on this is either gonna help or hinder. I'm going to attempt to cast Ice Knife and see if I can just kind of like do what? Slashing from non-magical attacks.
All right, so you're
Yeah,
hoping that Ice Knife will count as a magic attack?
It is, and I have to roll to hit, but that's weird. 14. That gets a +5 on my end.
That makes sense. And to be clear, the 14 would hit. The 19 certainly would.
Okay. And it's a 1d10. Stop making that sound. That's weird. For a whopping 6 damage. However, on hit, the target takes 1d10 piercing. Hit or miss, the shard then explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2 additional 2d6 cold damage. I'm sorry, take 2d6 cold damage. So I guess it gets hit for 6.
Okay.
Then the shards explode, and it has to make a dex saving throw.
Right.
Or it takes 2d6.
All right. It's got a 9 for its saving throw.
That is a fail.
All right. How much damage?
An additional 2d6. So... Where's
Nice
6?
banner night for D6s, man.
5.
Alrighty.
Additional 5.
Alrighty. Not bad. 11 total damage. All right. Thistle, you're up.
Okay. I'm back here. Okay. I want to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
Pockets is hiding behind his hand.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on the weird, and can't remember if it's a cube.
What kind of damage is Fairy Fire?
Fairy Fire. It's not, I don't think it's damage. It is like a bright light that, 1 second, had it up.
I think Fairfire just makes it
Just lights it
light
up.
up, like, yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, it can't turn invisible or something.
Okay.
Exactly. Outlined in a glowing light. Attacks against them have advantage.
Alrighty. Cool.
Nice.
Range is 60 feet, area is 20 feet cube. Okay, cube. So not moved.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I was just trying to position it in like a better way around you guys.
Is it on the deck?
No, it's just these are just tendrils of water spraying up.
Okay,
I'm just being
cube.
dramatic. That's all. Oh, you're doing a cube of light though, right? Oh, I'm fucking with your sizes. I'm so sorry. I'm like aesthetically moving shit and changing the size when you're trying to measure out the distance. Apologies. I will put it back where it was and leave you to do what you're doing. And that's on ADHD.
Oh, there we
folks.
go. How do I delete that? Oh, I'm not. How do I move that? Oh shit.
So you want to use your the hand to move things on the bar that you're using to measure? Yeah.
Okay. And then the hand. Okay.
So basically that
There we
area
go.
is illuminated with light.
Okay. Attacks have advantage against it, and it can't go invisible, even if it goes underwater.
All right.
Nice.
It's like awesome rainbow lights. I'm gonna change the lights in my office to reflect that. There we go. And is that gonna? Do you have any other actions you're gonna take?
Is guidance a bonus action?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna give guidance to, for some reason I can't say your name. Madrigal?
Magical.
Madrigal. Okay.
Yeah,
Madrigal.
yeah.
It's just
like
like
magical, but yeah, it's weird.
Guided.
Thank you. Does that mean I roll with advantage? Well, that means I roll with advantage.
it means you have an ability check or ability
It's advantage on an ability check or a saving throw, right?
Okay.
on advantage on an ability check or something.
Okay. And I don't have to use it right now.
No.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Can it take psychic damage?
Yes.
Should be able to.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers. One creature of your choice that you can see within range hears a discordant melody. In its mind, the target makes a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction to move as far away from you as it can, using the safest route. On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage only.
Okay, so you're trying to fear it, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, but if you're trying to fear it, it is immune to that.
It's not. I mean, it doesn't say anything about fear, just psychic damage.
Okay. All right, then dope. So you're gonna try and hit, and if it's gonna do its saving throw. Sorry, right?
Yes.
All right. What's the? It's a wisdom.
Yep.
Alrighty. 8.
Yay. Okay. So, sorry. So okay. So I cast it, and so it's gonna take 3d6 damage. So that's gonna be, 8. Not great, but and since it failed, that means that it also has to get as far away from us as.
All right.
Here.
Does the dancing light move with it?
Yes, it like follows it.
All right. It has to do it on its turn, of course, but all right. I attach the two together, so when I move one, I'll move the other. All right. And is there anything else for your turn?
No. Question though, if it has to move as far away from us, is it just gonna come back? Like, is it a situation where it can come back after the end of its turn?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, let me see if I have any bonus actions I can use.
And there was so guidance was not, it's not advantage. It's you can add a 1d4 to one ability check.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Could I just do I don't know if this would be investigation or perception, but just trying to understand if it's like attacking us for a specific purpose or a nature check, or if it's just kind of because we were here and it was like, no. Or that's not really something I would know probably, right?
So here's what I can tell you. It was mentioned earlier, the mermaids did mention some water weirds have been out here. Sativa's also mentioned that she's had to deal with some, but that's really all you know is there's been some out here in the water. That's you don't really know the reason.
Cool. In that case, I'm good. I'm done.
Alrighty. So the water weird's turn. So since you're forcing him away, he is gonna do that, but you'll all have to make a saving dex throw. So everyone make a saving dex throw.
Everyone.
Yep, everyone.
Oh boy, that is a whopping 4 for Danny.
Remember how earlier I asked you if you knew how to swim?
Oh,
I got a 7.
This is a d20, right?
Yeah.
Oh great, the 2 that can't swim.
Oh, we're wearing our jackets.
Yeah.
9.
Sure.
I want to remind you guys, you did Magical did give you guys the jackets, and 2, I think all of you have at least one reroll.
Yeah.
We do. Sure.
Thistle, what was your roll?
9.
9. Okay, so let me know if anyone is re-rolling their roll.
I don't know if it's going to do much. I'm sorry.
Oh, I think I'm gonna re-roll. I don't know if magical is gonna be much use in the. Will that put us on like under a condition? Like a
No,
like
because the free re-rolls you can use as you wish, no consequences.
like if we get in the water, that'll put us under some sort of like condition.
There could be consequences to being in the water, yes, especially if you don't know how to swim.
You're right. You're right. I'm gonna use my reroll.
Yeah. You will have your life jacket, so you won't immediately sink.
Worse. I got a 5. Okay.
All right.
My reroll was 13.
All right.
12.
All right.
Uh-oh.
All right.
We're all going in.
So here's a sequence of events that happens. The lowest roll amongst you is magical, correct? And into the water
5.
she goes.
Yep.
The next lowest roll, I believe, is Thistle, correct? It's a 12.
12, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And into the water she goes. What was Pockets' saving throw?
3.
And into the water he goes. And then Danny, you rolled a 13.
Mm-hmm.
And into the water she goes.
Just like scrabbling against the deck.
All right. What do you guys do in this moment?
Flail.
Does Sativa, can you throw us the well, actually, no, it'll probably sink.
A rope.
A rope or the potions, the water-breathing ones, but I feel like that'll miss.
Carl, I need you to steer. Oh boy, not again. She goes to the railing. She's like, "Oh man, guys."
Could you just any day now?
Oh, sure. She grabs a big circle and ties some rope around it, and goes, "All right, who's coming up first?"
You guys can't swim. Get up.
Give it to Madrigal.
She chunks it out towards Madrigal, getting as much as she can because Madrigal is further out.
Madrigal's gonna grab it, and she's also gonna scream for the merfolk and be like, friends, you know how you said you'd help us and we'd help you? Well, the water will be pretty far away. Any chance you could give us a hand?
I don't know if I'd count on those cowards.
No. Okay.
Although the water weird did go towards where they hid, so maybe, who knows?
Okay. Madrigal grabs the rope. Yeah.
All right.
And as a bonus action, can I do bardic? Well, no, because we're not doing any checks right now. I guess.
Oh, you're literally about to do a check as soon as you're done speaking. So.
Okay. Well, can I give bardic inspiration to Danny?
Sure.
Oh yes, please, thank you.
Of course. Okay.
All right.
Okay. She grabs the thing.
So you are going to be making a strength check.
Oh no! Not a saving throw, right? Just a check.
It's a check. And it's a pretty low DC. It's just, can you hold the weight of yourself onto this, right? Can you hold onto the ring?
13?
13 will, yeah, that'll pass.
Okay, great.
You're not a very large creature by any means, so.
Sure.
So Sativa begins pulling you in. It's like, oh, yeah. What are the rest of you guys doing as she pulls you in?
Swimming towards the boat.
Okay.
Yes.
You can feel free to move yourself. You should only be about 5-10 feet from the boat, and Sativa does toss down like a rope ladder type of thing as well. Which kind of helps pull you, Madrigal, to the ladder as well. There's a sturdier ladder that's right down in front, and there's like a rope ladder that she also tossed. So you can take your pick of ladders to climb up. And Steve's like, "How about you, Danny? Are you good? Do you need me to send this? You ready?"
Please. She's literally like feet just kicking, like just water everywhere, like just splashing. Even though she's got the jacket on, has no idea what the fuck is going on.
She throws it and kind of like gently bonks her in the head a little bit. She's like, "Okay, go ahead and grab onto that."
Thank you. Yes.
All right, do a strength check.
That's an 8.
Wait, you have bardic.
You do have bardic.
Wait, is that 4? Is that D4 or 6?
D6.
6.
Oh, fingers crossed. That's a 4. So 12. right?
Okay, so 12 is not gracefully is it done, but you do manage with your flailing. You manage to kind of like not even grab onto the ring. It's more like you get tangled up in the ring from your flailing, but you do have a grasp on it.
Pull faster, pull faster.
So she was just like, ah. She kind of looks like, if you wanted to date that bad, there's way better ways to do it than making me feel bad for you and nurse you back to health when you're all like soaking wet or something. I gotta say,
you know what? Shut up, move, let me up.
She's like, all right, I guess you guys are gonna need some nice soup or something. Oh, she kind of gets some towels and puts them on you guys. Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay?
Wait.
Are you guys good? Oh no.
Hey, what about that thing? Is it?
Wait, is Thistle still in the water?
Am I still in the water?
Yeah, I assume that you were climbing up the ladder.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna pull everyone on the boat. In the time that it took us to do that, the water weird has, in all of its blinking, awesome lights, has shown back up to party.
Just fucking disco monster.
In the distance, the mermaids are like, it is kind of like a party over here. Party ship.
Excuse me.
Is this fucking thing?
And it'll be Danny's. You'll be your turn at the top of the initiative.
Well, now I'm just like, I look like a wet rat, especially with the hair just fucking everywhere. I'm, of course, because that's all I got, I'm gonna try Thunderwave and see what thunder damage does to a water creature.
All right, we'll find it together.
That works. Oh wait, I don't need to roll. It is a Constitution save. 13.
All right, and so you're doing Thunderwave pushes him back, right? How far?
Yeah, and then it does 2d8 thunder damage.
All right, roll the damage. How far back does it get pushed?
It gets put, I think it's 10 feet.
Alrighty, that should be about, it's 10 feet.
And 2d8, where's my 8? Ooh, 8, 3, 11.
11 damage?
11 damage, yes.
Alrighty.
I'm assuming it failed.
Oh yeah, it failed. That's why I pushed him back a little
Oh,
bit.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And is that going to complete your turn?
Yeah, I think as a bonus action, not bonus action. She's just gonna like whip her hair around and just start wringing it out and be like, "Fucking, I hate water so goddamn much."
Thistle, you're up.
Okay, so I'm assuming the circles in the middle and the front and back of the boat are poles.
Yeah.
Like the sails.
Yeah.
Can I climb that?
Yeah, sure. It'll take your climbing speed, which if you don't already have one, I assume we'll just use your regular distance, but vertically, which is me being very generous, but, so.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have it. I have spider climb, but I think that's concentration. I don't want to break the fairy fire.
All right, so you're just gonna try and just manually climb up.
Mm-hmm.
How far are you going?
35 feet is my distance, so.
Because there's not a ton of like things to grab onto, right? So you're gonna run into the issue of like Mulan, right? You're trying to like climb up this like big round beam, and you don't have the hand weights to propel yourself up, as it were.
I'm trying to get out of its how far is its reach? Because I'm thinking if I'm out of its reach of trying to get me, you know.
You don't really know its reach because it's such a huge monster or such a huge water weird. You're not really sure what its total reach is. Obviously, for certain attacks, it would need to be within a certain distance, but you yourself wouldn't know how much its ability to blast you in the face with water would be, for example.
Yeah. I have like ideas. I just don't know if they would work.
Tell me what you're thinking of, and we can try and figure it out.
I'm trying to lure it onto the deck. I don't know if I can do that.
So it probably can't do that. But it's not like you're not able to make it. It's really like it would be such an extreme limitation for it.
Okay. So I'm thinking of ways to like destroy it, and I don't have. You can destroy the water source. Or freeze the water source. Like I can't do any of that.
Yeah. I mean, you can just beat it down until it dies.
Yeah. Okay. I'm I think I'm just going to use my bow, my short bow.
Okay, so you do know that it's immune from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. You did
Immune,
read
yeah.
that earlier.
Yeah.
Danny's back. Was she getting more cold medicine? Who knows?
Could I
There
use Druidcraft to freeze the ice?
You could sure
What?
try. I think Druidcraft covers an area of how much?
30 feet. 30 feet. Sorry.
30? Okay. I'm going to try to freeze
All right.
30 square feet.
All right, and Druidcraft doesn't really have a role to it, so really it's just kind of a do-it-work situation, eh? All right, let's see what 30 feet of blinking light could look like. So we're looking at an AoE of, you said 30 feet?
Yeah.
So, actually, I would rather you direct it, because there could be consequences to locations and whatnot, so I would rather not be the person in charge. You put the frozen, what you're doing, you place it.
Okay.
Nice.
Can I move it? Oops. Undo. I don't want to freeze the merfolk.
I didn't realize how big 30 feet was until you say it.
Yeah. Okay. I don't want to touch the boat, but I want to do the whole area. I'm trying to freeze it because that's one way to damage it or stop it, is to destroy the water source or change the water source.
All right, so once you have it frozen and blinking in light, what do you do?
I yell to Danny in magical. I'm trying to freeze the water. Destroy the water. You can't destroy the water source, but change the water source. And that's it.
As long as it hold it.
Yeah. Does that give it disadvantage?
It does
creature?
something. Thistle, is that going to complete your turn?
Yes.
Okay. So
Or the DM smiles.
So around you and very, very, very close proximity to your wooden boat is a large, jagged structure made of ice. The water weird is on both sides of your boat and is very aware of what you have done to half of its body. The water weird has until its turn before it will probably start trying to thrash your boat against the jagged icy bits that you formed out of half of its body. With that said, you have Pockets and Madrigal's turn.
I see the vision. I saw the vision. Whistle, I need you to know that I saw the vision. It was right there.
It's okay, because I did too.
Yeah.
Where you guys saw me go, you know what? You place it. You place it. I'm not going to do anything.
I thought that the fairy fire.
Your fairy
I guess
fire
it-
illuminates a certain area of it. That's why I had you set the area of effect.
Okay.
It's a
Interesting.
massive body of water. That's why it's been jostling you, and Sativa's been going, ah! Because it's jostling you from both sides.
Yeah. Okay.
Magical. Let's do something.
Do you have anything that could scoot us away from it somehow?
I mean, I could cast the same thing again. What's it called? The thing that I cast before, Dissonant Whispers, which would just make it have to get away from us if it fails that throw. But I'm not sure if it can get away from us if it's frozen.
If half of it's
Part
frozen.
of it's frozen. Other
Part of
part's
it's
trying to
frozen.
thrash you. So in theory, if it can thrash you,
It can also get away. Now, my question is, since part of it is trying to thrash us, but part of it is frozen, I'm wondering if that does give it some sort of disadvantage on saving throws.
sure.
If it's half of okay.
Sure.
Dealing at a level. Okay, so I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna cast I keep forgetting what it's called.
And you have advantage too because of the fairy fire.
Oh.
So it
Yeah.
has disadvantage on its saving throw, and you have advantage on your hitting it.
Okay. Yeah, so Dissonant Whispers. And also I don't even have to have it because it's not like I don't have to roll to hit.
So he's got saving throw disadvantage situation, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. So the first, this is a con saving? What is it? What kind of wisdom?
Wisdom.
Okay, so wisdom's a +0. His first roll was a 14. Was a 14.
Okay.
Second roll.
Is it a one? Is it a one?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna take a picture of that one. Hold on, the blog's gonna need that. Hold on.
So
Fucking one.
okay, that's gonna be 3.
Nice.
Traitor.
That's 13 damage.
Said 13 damage?
Did you roll with advantage?
No, I didn't.
Would the damage
Well-
would damage be rolled with advantage though?
Oh, it
No,
might
I think
just-
it's just be a hit, but yeah.
Yep. Okay, so 13 damage, and yep, it must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far away from us as it can using the safest route, which is really lovely for it.
How much damage you said?
13.
Woo, alrighty. So it's gonna be at math. So 5. Oh wow. Ooh.
Who goes after me?
Pockets. And then it.
Okay.
I have no idea what pockets can do. If you have any ideas, do you want to yell out before or is your turn ended?
I think I'm gonna just bonus action Bardic Inspiration someone, but I don't know if I should give it to to Danny. Is it a Pockets?
Yeah, I don't know what
Well,
pockets
Pockets
can
is the
do.
one that's gotta do something, so.
Does
Well,
pockets have any? I don't.
Does Pockets have stats?
Yeah.
Okay.
I made a stat thingy for Pockets, didn't I? I shared it, didn't I?
I don't remember. I think you did, but I don't remember.
It's still rough draft, but hold on, let me go grab it real quick. Ooh, did I,
I mean,
actually? I know I
Pockets,
saved it.
he would do like physical damage. I mean, it's resistant, so it just wouldn't take like full damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he could still hurt it, I guess, with his like little weird human hands.
You can throw something at it.
Could throw something at it. He could try to destroy the ice part so that we're not like as much in danger from it.
Or melt the edges, or
Yeah.
that's a great idea. Let's give Pockets a blowtorch.
Oh my god.
Stats for blowtorches.
Right? Just hairspray and a lighter. Download.
Like, you go, little buddy.
Just gonna download a PNG because it's faster. Dun, 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 dun. There is Pockets little stat block I made.
When you're done reading, I have a thought when this was done.
Okay. So it's Pocket's turn. Were you gonna say something, Danny?
Well, so I know my turn's, is it next or is it's that thing's turn next?
Let me know. First, should I give you Bardic Inspiration or give it to Pockets? Depending on what Pockets' stats are. Do we feel like Pockets will be able to do anything major? No? Okay, so I'll give Danny Bardic.
And to be clear, Madrigal did succeed, and it's gonna have to go away on its first action on its turn.
So it needs to move.
It will have to move on its
Okay.
first turn. Yeah.
So thoughts before we do that. I have a cantrip, and I took it specifically for Danny because story, Magic Stone, where I literally imbue a rock to like I can toss it, but I can also give the rock to another player if I'm allowed to do that, and they can actually throw it. It has a 60-foot range on it. I mean, it's not like a ton, but it takes 1d6 damage plus my spellcasting ability. But that would mean Pockets would have to roll a hit if I gave him that.
Yeah.
And I mean, it would be
I mean, Pockets rolls
a
better than
1d6 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, I think is like 3 or 5. It's plus 5.
But Pockets goes before you, right?
Yes, it's technically.
Yeah.
I mean, it's believable that when if Danny had this idea, since Danny didn't use their interact with an object last turn, that they could have tossed it. I'd be willing to allow that.
I'll say it's a bonus action, so I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean,
Alright.
if we want to try it, I don't know.
Yeah, Pockets will. We'll try that.
I'll give Bardic to Pockets then.
All right, yeah, I'll say give Bardic to the little raccoon.
You give Bardic to
What did Bardic do again?
Gives you 1d6 to add to a roll.
Okay.
All right, so right
Pockets is
before Danny's gonna toss the magic imbued, imbibed, whatever stone to Pockets and be like, "Let her rip, buddy."
Pockets catches it and winds his arm up and throws it at Can we see? So we can't see the water weird that's on the other side yet, can we?
No, I mean, you can occasionally see splashes of water, but the giant block of blinking multicolored ice would definitely be much more obvious to see, and you'd have advantage for that.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna throw it at the blinking. And he has a...
Trying to do like the picture thing where like they like
Yeah.
Wind it up.
here's the
Throws
pitch. Roll a d20. I believe you have advantage because it's still blinking and whatnot. Correct?
Yeah. A 10.
Roll a second time because of the advantage.
And you have Bardic.
2.
So why don't we add Bardic to that 10?
Yeah.
1d6.
No, Pockets has ever rolled so poorly before.
I know.
Nervous.
On 6.
Oh, 6.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool. All I needed was a 3. So the rock hits the blinking iceberg of water weird. Go ahead and roll the damages.
So he rolls a 1d6. And then adds 5 to whoever that is.
Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
All right. And is that going to complete Pockets' turn?
Yeah, I think he's gonna maybe scamper up the pole to kind of get to more distance.
All right. And at the beginning of the water weird's turn, he is compelled to 60 feet, correct?
It just says as far away.
Or sorry, it's his movement, which is, yes, 60 feet. So he'll be going there.
Yeah.
So he is going to basically be here, and then this ice block. Oh, I attached them backwards. My bad. Doesn't matter anyway because as it begins to swim away, it gets to about here when the ice begins to drag it down below.
Wow.
And just like that, the ocean falls calm once again.
Are we good? Is it gone?
I think it's gone.
I think we're good.
It got down
Okay,
to 5 hit points and ran away, so slash sank into the ocean with its heavy ice.
Woof.
Okay.
I think we did it, friends. This only proves my theory that the ocean is a bad place and we shouldn't be here, but, you know.
Sativa's like, I think it's fine. That was really quite chill, actually. I was hardly worried at all, honestly.
Level 8 could have helped us a little bit.
I did.
Just a
I got
little.
you back out of the water. That was all me.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sativa.
Anytime. Do you guys need some hot cocoa?
Yeah.
No, I would like another beer though, please.
Or a hot toddy or something hot and alcoholic?
Yeah, with some
Oh,
rum.
yeah.
Hot wassail. Who wants that? It's basically rum and apple juice.
Done.
Rum and hot chocolate, please.
What'd you say, Metro?
Rum and hot chocolate, please.
Excellent choices. Carl, take over, and Carl just, like, grabs the wheel, but, like, he's really little, so he's just actually down below doing this with the wheel.
His little legs are just like dangling.
And, like, you guys see that he'll occasionally, like, let his legs grow long enough to reach, but then, like, he'll let them grow back up to dangle again. He's whimsical like that.
Does he know where he's going?
He'll be fine. He'll be fine. And as the boat moves along, Sativa goes and gets you guys a nice tray of nice hot beverages, hot chocolate with rum, some hot wassail, just a bunch of hot alcoholic beverages. Make you feel all cozy and warm on the insides. And with some nice fresh blinkies. When she comes back, she goes, "Oh, look at that! Looks like we're almost to the cove."
Wonderful.
Oh. And all it took was one giant water thing to carry us on.
Exactly. And she comes back and offers you each a nice hot alcoholic beverage. Goes, "So, we're almost to the cove. I'm going to need you guys to help me. The mermaids will obviously help a little bit to try and direct us through, but more eyes the better."
Absolutely.
Hi, Captain.
Do you guys have any ideas on how to best maneuver getting through the cove? Since you can kind of see it in the distance, you can see the very tight squeeze of a space we got to hit. It might be a good idea to really think about the best way to approach it, right? Because you have a pretty big map to cover, and you're going to want to make sure that you get into this opening. And if you look closely, you'll see there are rocks, and it's kind of you can see rocks down below, kind of shallow in this area. So you want to make sure you don't hit any of these rocks coming in. So you want to make sure that whatever angle you come in is going to help you easily thread the eye of that particular needle, as it were.
Is Sativa going to be making any ability checks as she steers us?
No, the GM is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, can I give her guidance?
So she will be just steering it as well as a higher level NPC can. However, the guidance that she needs is you guys giving her stuff and you guys making good ability checks and saves. So guidance should be spread amongst you guys.
Okie doke.
But I like where your head's at. Real team spirited, and I like that. But at this time, you guys will actually get to take over control, moving the boat, and tell me how you're gonna pilot this thing.
Oh no.
I think we should head towards, if you see the darker area at the bottom, and before we move, like, I want to see what you guys think, but so southeast, where that darker circle is.
You can use the pointer tool if you want.
Oh, like right over here, and I think that we want to go this way.
I like it.
Like an angle like.
All right.
So you guys are going to want to bring your boat like down this way and then catch it through here.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Sativa goes, all right, I'll start shifting it into position.
That's what she said. Never mind.
Oh, Danny. And it is getting dark, of course, as you guys approach.
Can I cast light on the entire boat?
What are the parameters of that particular spell?
You touch one large or smaller object that isn't being worn or carried by someone else. Until the spell ends, the object sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet. The light can be colored as you like.
All right, so
Covering the object with something opaque blocks the light. The spell ends if you cast it again.
so it's a 20-foot radius around a given item.
Yes, it sheds. The object itself sheds light in a 20-foot radius and then dim light for an additional 20 feet.
So basically, from this far out from the boat, there'll be illumination.
Yep, there will be bright light that far out and then another 20 feet dim light.
That's
And it
not a
lasts
good
for,
shape for this. Hold on.
it lasts for an hour.
These shapes are inadequate, and I hate it.
These shapes are inadequate.
Stop it. All right. Why won't you let me configure what this looks like? Please. All right. So we're going to use the power of our imaginations. Because this is a theater of the mind game. I know how I advertise this as like a theater of the mind game, and I proceed to make incredibly elaborate maps. But it's because, it's underselling. At least I'm not like, oh yeah, have a fully coded Roll20 verse. And I'm like, here's Discord whiteboard.
Hey, it works.
Expectation management. So imagine that this area around is the illumination path. Obviously, there should be a little more light up front. Use your imagination. If you're not sure if it's illuminated, take the measure tool, measure from the edge of the boat, out 20. It has light that far. Not sure if... It feels like a really big radius to have a light, but yeah, I like the idea. So as you guys approach the coves, the cove, you are a short, squat boat loaded down with booze. You just took on a water weird and basically turned it into an iceberg rave. Because mind you, as it sunk down into the ground, it's like blinking in this light the whole way. Sure, you can tell me that this will broke concentration, but like in my mind, it's the bottom of the ocean is blinking away like an iceberg disco while this water weird is like, let me out of here. And your boat's all illuminated. I don't know what color scheme, Magical, what color scheme is the lights?
Well,
It broke up a little bit.
What was that?
oh, I don't know what she would have picked. I think she's going for a nice, just warm white light, like a lamp that I have on right now.
It's a nice little lantern in the darkness. Gotcha.
Yes.
It's a little...
Can I cast Druidcraft? To kind of check the weather and the wind, make sure it's favorable.
It's a good idea.
Would you use Druidcraft to check the weather, though?
Yeah,
Really? Yeah.
that's what it.
It tells
That's
you.
what it says. Predicting weather and winds. Predict if a storm is coming, if winds will shift, or if fog will arrive.
Like the two other druids in this room are like, I'm sorry, it does what now?
I know. I'm like, wait.
I've
what?
used Druidcraft a lot.
That specifically was from ChatGPT, though.
Oh, that explains some
I don't know if
things.
that's cheating, but
Yeah, ChatGPT is wrong.
oh.
So it's okay. Here's why ChatGPT is getting that idea. I don't want to say it's blindly wrong. It's a creative idea, and good for ChatGPT trying to be creative with the rules of D&D. But because you can move you can have a golden orb appear to create clear skies. You can have a cloud appear to kind of help with rain. You can have falling snowflakes from snow. You yourself as a druid can use Druidcraft to influence and change the weather. You as a druid inherently being outside on a boat would be able to tell if the weather is good because you're just of nature, you're outside, you'd easily be able to tell.
Yeah, that makes
However,
sense.
you could use Druidcraft to do some cool weather stuff. If you're like, you know what, it's too nice out here, I actually would rather make it stormy and broody. You totally could do that.
I'll save it in case we get some adverse
Heck yeah.
weather.
All right. Are there any other things you'd like to do? Do you want to manipulate the lights a little bit? Do you want and is this the position you guys, if you guys want to move the boat, you're welcome to move it if it's a different position that you'd rather have it in. But
A little bit, maybe a little bit more south.
The merfolk still ahead of us, yeah?
and they're
Can y'all go
actually-
scout it out? See if we're doing all right?
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more south.
You can move it if you yeah, here you go. This was like captain in this shit, and I was like, I'm the captain now.
I used to fly planes, so I know what I'm doing.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't we all get to meet up in person, and this will just fly us all around. That'll make we play D&D in a plane.
I can't wait till I'm a wild shape and I can fly.
You can fly again.
Danny on a boat is me in real life on a plane.
All right, we're straight in.
Huh?
Woo.
We're good. We're straight in.
Speak for yourself. Never mind. What?
I'm always good. All right, you guys are, Thistle thinks you're in position. You've asked the mermaids if they'll go scout ahead. They've returned, telling you it's rocky, but there's no creatures that we can see at the cove entrance, which is good because obviously there's been ships that have tried to get into the cove and then they were also battling something, which would have made things infinitely more difficult. And you are now all, excuse me. You're all able to get to, Sativa goes, I think it'd be good if you all stand on the edge to make sure, like, extra set of eyes. The mermaids are great, but I'd feel better about having overhead eyes as well to scout for everything, to kind of spread our positions out a bit.
That's good. And Magical's gonna move up closer as well, very gingerly, making sure that she's still got her suit on, kind of like peering into the distance.
The only thing I got going for me is dark vision.
And you're on a
I think that
boat.
helps. What's that?
And you're on a well-lit boat.
Yeah, it doesn't really do much.
Oh, I also have dark vision, I think. Oh, can I do like a perception or investigation check to see if there's just anything that didn't catch as we prepare for final descent?
What?
Could I do like a perception or investigation just to make sure that there isn't something that we missed?
Oh, like creature-wise in the water.
Yeah, or
Oh,
just yeah.
Yeah, go for it. So let's go with perception.
Perception. Okay. 11.
All right, do you have any modifiers on that?
Yeah, I had a +1. I rolled a 10.
Gotcha. All right, you're not really seeing anything. You know, you're a pretty well-lit boat, and you're not seeing anything attacking you or anything. You do have the mermaids out in front, so...
Oh wait, I can add a 1d4 from the thing
Guidance.
that you gave. Guidance.
Guidance.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to use your guidance when you might need it later?
No, I'm not sure. I won't do that.
Yeah.
When you put it like that, Abby.
And it's like, a 4 is not going to change. Like, honestly, is not going to change what you sense. I don't want you to use it if you're not going to learn anything.
Okay. Fair.
Just, protect the resources. Since you are about to do a bunch of checks,
That's true.
You know, I really want to try and help you guys out. With
appreciate
that said, you are getting closer and closer to the cove. You're all standing on various edges, getting ready to thread the needle, as it were. Any last minute things you want to do as you approach the entry?
This is me just really wanting to use Find Familiar. But no, I'm not going to waste a spell slot to send anything out.
You have a familiar you've not summoned.
Find Familiar?
Yeah, you have a familiar you've not summoned.
Yeah.
Carl's just like, wow.
What?
He proceeds to start being like, talking like mad shit about how like your familiar could be some fancy gorgeous twig blight that he could be trying to seduce, but instead you're being selfish and trying to seduce his mistress and trying to get on this boat, and you keep doing shit with water and you keep falling in water like a schmuck instead of helping him out, and you have a familiar that could be doing stuff and you didn't even do it, and it's rude. You know, he's still the first familiar that Sativa ever summoned. You could have had a familiar this whole time, but it's, mind you don't hear any of this.
I just hear him going off.
Hearing, Sativa's hearing all that laughing. It's like, what? Okay.
I literally just look at Sativa and be like, what just happened?
He is pointing out that if you had summoned a familiar, you'd have an extra familiar to do various things with, and just because you use a spell slot once does not mean that you wouldn't then have a familiar to hang out with you and do stuff with you at all times, the way Carl is with me. Wouldn't you love to have Carl?
Carl specifically, or no, that's not.
You know, your own version of
my
a familiar.
own Carl.
Carl is what I personally needed, apparently, so the universe said. Who knows what you need?
I need a lot.
And she kind of winks at you a little. She's like, who knows what you need? Wink. Anyway, time to get this boat into port. Let's do this.
Fuck!
Magical.
Do I call it? Just call it out. I don't know what it is.
What is your familiar?
It could be anything. I was already thinking about it. I was gonna make it an owl.
I don't have an owl puppet. I have a gargoyle.
Oh, nice.
You know what? If Danny were to call an animal, that's probably what it would look like, knowing her. You'll just come out like this fucked up.
You don't know what it is. Exactly.
I was just calling it. I'm just like, that's it. What is it? That is it.
Are you summoning this?
Done.
Right.
Done.
Hi! How are you?
Why do you sound like that?
It's either this or a really high-pitched voice!
Oh my god, you scared your cat.
Your cat ran away.
She also does not love my puppets. Like, she tends to fight them. Oh, you're gonna fight me?
I was gonna say you can sit on my shoulder, but forget it now. You're on your own. Get out there.
What do you want me to do?
Check and see if we're on course and not hitting any rocks. Preferably.
Oh, that's why I have these little wings. You really didn't have any idea what you were summoning when you summoned me, huh?
I did not. God, no, I did not. Please go out there.
Remember, this voice is all your fault. And away he goes with like a little trail of what feels like gravel or like sand from the concrete of a gargoyle, but when you actually inspect it, it's actually graham crackers, like graham cracker crumbs.
Okay. Just
Pockets is snacking on it. Following the trail.
You're gonna have to come up with a name, Danny.
Pockets, please don't. Don't, no. Thistle, I don't think he wants to eat that.
Why?
He's eating worse.
Why are you still here? I told you to get out there.
I'm back. You guys are on track to do awesome.
Great. Can you just sit, please?
Okay.
Shush. No. Shush.
Danny, what's his name?
I don't know yet. I didn't make you to be quiet, though, did I?
He just stays like just staring at you like this.
Danny, what? Why? What and why?
I don't know. I'm new to this druid shit.
It's weird that I'm not even made out of natural materials. Am I? What am I?
Pockets tries to take a slight bite out of him because he tasted the graham crackers.
That's rude.
Magical
Like,
cast.
all right.
Pockets,
Just say
come over here.
identify.
Just kidding. She doesn't do that. I have one spell slot left, but she wants to.
I feel like he's kind of like an imp, but like more bird-like. Can that be?
Who are your friends?
Oh, buddy, we gotta talk later. Just sit here for now, okay? Just no. I'm not looking at him. I'm just staring ahead. I'm just not looking at him. Like, can we?
He's sitting on your shoulder, so it literally is you just staring straight ahead, and him just like this right at your face.
She's just gonna kind of pick him up and like literally pick him up, face him straight ahead, and just put him back.
What does Brownie think about this?
Buddy,
Yeah.
I need you to.
He is being quiet.
I will
like
feed you,
asked.
Brownie. Oh no, I'm gonna feed you to the horse if you don't knock it off.
Why would you want to kill your horse? It would choke. That's mean.
Sativa, how do you?
You haven't even introduced me to your friends, and you want to kill your horse? I don't think you're very nice.
Is he allowed to say that?
Carl's like,
I didn't say
explaining, we're familiars. We can say whatever we want.
Yeah.
I do need a name. I don't know. What do you want to be called? Do I want to ask you what you want your name to be?
Friend.
God,
Because
no.
I'm your
we're not calling you
friend.
Kevin.
Kevin.
He looks like a Kevin.
Do you want to be called Kevin?
I don't know. She's the brains of this group.
She's not the brain to this group. Also, you're one to talk.
Well, yeah, I'm
It's your
not
deal.
smart. I've existed for 3 minutes.
Oh, I know, and I'm regretting every second of those 3 minutes.
Did you guys know whenever I was scouting for you, I saw a shipwreck in the cove? Are you guys looking for that?
Are you what? Oh. Yes, actually, we were.
You didn't say that. You just said you're looking for rocks and the things that would attack you. You didn't say you're looking for a shipwreck.
How far is the shipwreck ahead there, bud?
Oh, it's right in the middle of the cove. Do you
Is
want
there
me to
anything
show
around
you?
it? And can you guide us over there? Sure.
Once you're through the rocks, heck yeah, man. Anything for my friend.
All right, thank you, buddy. And I'm just gonna kind of relay. Sativa, can we follow? I don't have a name for him. I'm not calling him Kevin.
She's like, your new special friend? Sure thing. I sure can.
I gotta come up with a name.
I remember when I first brought Carl into this world, you know.
Oh.
I told myself,
Do they ever?
He's eccentric. We'll see what happens to my second familiar. I never got a second familiar. Take that as you will. Anyway, do you guys see any rocks up ahead?
Yeah.
From what I was told, we're okay where we're going.
All right. Are you all gonna actually look and see and make your perception checks?
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
Yep.
Now you will all get advantage because of the light.
Hey.
Oh no.
15?
All right.
Wait.
10.
That's with the advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Whew, all right.
12. Oh wait, we have advantage.
Yeah.
Hang on. Nope, that's worse. 15 total.
15 total. All right. So we have 2 people with passing, which means you do not currently hit any rocks.
Woo!
We'll now do our second round of rolls.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. This time we're going to use nature checks.
Nature check. Okay. Do we still get that with advantage or no?
Yeah, it'll still be advantage. Because you're just using that skill to look, but the light is still illuminating things to help with the looking.
Ooh. 19.
All right.
15.
All right.
21.
Okay. No issues whatsoever. The few times you get kind of close to the rocks, you direct Sativa to go left or to go right, and she keeps you guys on track. You get a little further in. All right. Everyone do one last roll. This will be a survival.
Oh, that was almost a nat 20.
Ugh. I rolled 11 both rounds.
You rolled a what?
15.
15 as well.
All right. So we have 2 15s and a magic result of an 11.
Yeah.
With that's with advantage.
Yeah.
Well, you know, as
Oh
me,
wait, maybe.
huh?
Should I add my guidance?
Now would be a great chance to add your guidance, actually.
Okay. Oh, I rolled a 4. 15.
15! That
Yeah.
passes.
Okay.
And with success, you guys make your way into the mysterious Cozy Cove.
Woo.
Yeah.
Your newly found familiar goes, "You made it! You guys made it! Good job, best friend!"
Oh my god. You know what? I
High five.
He
think I'm gonna call you Wick. And I don't know why. Wick?
Wick?
I think Wicks. Wick.
Wick or Wicks?
Ooh, I like Wicks.
Wicks? Am I a girl or a
that
boy?
That is completely up to you, bud.
I get to pick? I can have any gender identity I want?
You sure can, buddy.
You are my best friend! And he immediately hugs your head.
This is weird.
It should
fucking
feel
weird.
rough because he's made out of concrete or whatever Gargoyle's made of, rock or whatever. But it actually does feel a little gentle, kind of like like a cat's tongue is rough, but when they lick you, it's still kind of nice because that means they care. It's like that.
Yeah.
He's just like,
Why are you surprisingly gentle when you do this?
because we're best friends.
All right. Okay. That's
She was like, yeah, Carl's also surprisingly soft for a wood guy. So yeah, you get used to the weirder parts of having a unusual familiar. You hear Carl, she's like, I'm sorry, a special familiar, a special familiar. So she goes, hey, so you said you're gonna call him Wicks or Wick?
I don't know. Either or. I kind of like Wick.
Wick! You're gonna go up and search for the boat thingy?
Get out there. Go, buddy. Go find that ship you were talking about.
Bye, best friend!
All right. Well, not forever. Just go. Okay. Go ahead. Oh my god.
While he's getting to the right spot, what are you guys doing?
Literally just pinching the spot right here in between your eyes. Just contemplating what I did.
We're looking around.
Yeah.
We yell out at the mer people. We made it. Can you help us find the wreck?
You guys don't even need them. They're dicks.
Wick, don't be a dick. Oh, that rhymed. I didn't mean that for that to rhyme. Just
Aw, Danny, he's just like you. They're you.
thanks, Thistle.
They say you become like the person who summoned you over time. And Sativa's like, no one says that. So that would mean Carl's just like her.
This is Samuela asking, what was the reason why we were trying to find the shipwreck again?
It's the shipwreck that Babs wanted you guys to find to make sure that there wasn't a anything nefarious down there, since fishermen are going to be bringing their much smaller boats into the cove to gather up fish and whatnot for the competition.
Okay, thank you. Can Madrigal ask the merfolk also, so I know you mentioned that, adventurers tend to come around these spots and kind of just go right for the shipwreck, take a peek, and don't do much with regards to your history and your missing folk. Do you know anything about how, about your ancestors, about the war that happened, might, be related to this area?
Well, all we've heard is stories passed down. In the case of our great ancestors, they just happened by great chance to not be in the cove when it all happened. And that's how they survived, but there was no trace of anyone. So no one knew what happened, and for a while no one could even get into this region. The magical barrier was so strong that no one could get through until the land, I guess, deemed the people ready for such a thing, is my theory anyway.
How long's it been since people could get in, do you know?
Since when?
How long's it been since people started being able to get back in here?
So it was probably a couple of years or so. There's no precise accounts in history because everything just came to a halt. We had wars for years leading up to it, of course, which always affects how history is recorded. And then obviously having so much vanish at once, you just had people on the outside trying to speculate about things.
Right. Well, it'd be great if you wanted to come with us and take a peek at the shipwreck.
Well, I mean, we could. I don't know if the shipwreck's gonna have much. That the shipwreck would have happened in the past, within the past 100 years. It would have happened since everything happened, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need some clues.
I forgot to load.
What are y'all hoping to find out here?
Answers. We just want to have answers and know what happened. And, there's rumors that the people who disappeared could be found. They did find Oak Haven, and a lot of people had been put there. We'd hoped to maybe find them there. We've heard that they're not there, but we hope if we can find more places where things are lost. We know that plenty of things were displaced in time. The Lost Library has been lost since then, so we're hoping to find maybe our ancestors and the entire cove got magicked away into a pocket dimension or something. We're just hoping to figure out where they went to try and save them and bring our people back, because our entire tribe has been gone. That's a ton of history that's also gone, because with those people went our entire civilization. We had an underwater kingdom which had our own records of history. We know nothing now. It was all gone. Yeah. And as they're explaining that, your Wick comes back. Hey, I found it! You guys want to show you the way?
Yeah, Wick, could you just take it down to like a 5? You're kind of at like a 13 right now, bud.
This is a 3!
No, 3. I really didn't make you quiet, did I? Yeah, let's go.
We're gonna be best friends forever.
Unfortunately, I think that's how it works.
And Graham Cracker Crumb's just trailing behind. And he guides you guys to an open area of ocean. And from down below, you're able to see the shipwreck.
Oh, cool.
No, the fun part is trying to get down there.
Indeed. Probably put the boat on this map.
It's a big boat. The shipwreck is huge.
Yeah.
So, Tiva, how does this work? How do we get down there? Start exploring.
Well, that's a great question, considering apparently none of you can swim.
I can swim. We can swim.
So I have...
Packets is ready to hop in the water.
Huh?
We're ready to hop in the water.
Oh, she says, well, I do have the underwater breathing potions, which will help you guys at least not drown. Just good. We like to not drown. And I didn't load your tokens. Apologies, guys. I honestly wasn't sure we'd get this far. So, that's on me. But, once I pull the tokens up, you guys are... There's a bag of water breathing potion. You're welcome to take if you wish.
Were you able to get a potion for Brownie by chance?
She kind of looks over at the horse and goes, yeah, look, seahorse.
That's awesome. There goes my trip down. Okay.
She chuckles like really loud for like a really long time. Like probably an awkward amount of time before she pulls out another potion and goes, yeah, you just gotta pour this on her.
Alright, that was a really bad dad joke. Thank you, though. Appreciate it.
Yeah. She's like, if you're going to ask me on a date, you're going to realize what a mistake that is. You either like me or you all of me. If you want to be my lover, you got to go with my dad jokes.
Oh, boy. You clearly have to get with Wick as well now.
Maybe that's why you summoned me.
Oh, yeah. I need a new wingman. You're it.
I mean, you're projecting her goofy personality, and then you create me, this tough rock figure that somehow is soft and also seems to sprinkle a sweet cookie-like substance. I think you are projecting a lot.
This'll help me.
Again, nothing.
Please take it away.
I was just gonna ask, hey, Wick, can you swim?
Yeah, I just think like a rock.
Uh-oh.
Because I'm a rock. Oh,
Why
hey, buddy, you can ride me.
No, buddy, why don't you just stay on the boat?
But we'll be apart.
That I know, but I'll be back.
But I'll be sad.
You'll be okay. You can hang out with Carl.
Carl! We'll be best friends too! And Carl's just looking at you like, the fuck did I do?
Carl is... We're leaving Carl and Wick on the boat alone?
No, Steve was like, no, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. No.
Okay.
What? You don't have faith in our familiars?
I know what my familiar has done with perfectly good boats before. No, I do not trust our familiars. Yours is made out of rock. Mine has already sunk bigger ships.
Nice.
All
right.
Well, before we jump in, I will pour the potion onto Brownie to turn her into a seahorse, which will then be my ride into the water.
All right.
Since I can't swim.
As long as you move Brownie, it'll move both your tokens, but you can still detach.
Excellent.
I I hate to be this person, but I'm very sleepy.
You know, this is actually a really great stopping point before we start exploring a shipwrecked boat. So that's probably a great idea.
True that.
2 weeks from today, though, we'll all be back. It'll be the weekend after Christmas, so a couple days after Christmas. For those of you who celebrate. So it'll be the 27th.
Cool.
Yeah, sounds good.
Awesome. I'll have video and recap posted. If anyone has any questions, stars, or wishes, please let me know. And Danny, please let me know an actual familiar for you.
I'm 100% on board with Wick, by the way. Like, I love him already, and I'm already, like, brainstorming, like,
She
what
does
he looks
love
like.
me!
I'm pretty sure he's sticking.
Yeah,
That was great.
yeah, I appreciate you guys. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully
Yes,
y'all get
this
some
was a good
rest.
one.
Yeah, this was like another good fun one. This is a fun little group. Hopefully Duana feels better soon and can join us. But yeah.
Yeah.
Again, please let me know if you have any
Word.
stars or wishes or anything like that. Bye.
Night, all.
Bye.
Night. Thank you guys. Bye. All right, and that is Chaos Crew in Cozy Cove. Literally in the cove, actually. I didn't think they'd get this far. Didn't realize we'd have a familiar. Didn't realize a lot of things were going to happen. But it is what it is. My voice is already fucked from using this guy. And yeah, it was a fun session. I truly enjoy this group so much. We have so much fun. But yeah, if you enjoyed this group as much as I do and you want to check out other games, there's a playlist somewhere on the screen. If you want to see this group and other groups play, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, no hard feelings, totally understand. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Go play some D&D. Bye!